Alright, hello there, people. Phone here. Move the microphone a little bit. Hook up my phone. Double check this crap here. Alright, here we go. Let me just go double check the tower stuff real quick. I think I have stuff I can I think I have stuff I can go get done real quick before I do this. And it gets time for people to hop on in here. Whee! A barn with high mobility stack can give me an extra lift to need difficult places. It's not that big of a jump boost. It needs to be like ability needs to do like a tiny bit more to be better. I mean, I say that about all, but like discipline, intellect, and freaking strength. I think they need to do a little bit more to be a little bit more enticing. Nope, nothing in here. Banshee, you got anything for me, bud? Oh. I don't remember you asking me to do this, eh? Yep. Rank am I at for Banshee now?
Let's get started.
Currently rank 11.
Hello, Guardian. Make good use of it.
Good combat with heavy ammo, Vanguard playlist. Yeah, I'll do that later though. Hey! Speed combat and Vanguard plays Stasis abilities. I could never do this on my Titan for the longest time. But today, where that will change. What's up, Unfunny? Dude, I've reset Zavala like several frickin' times already. It's crazy. Look, I'm rank 1. Look at all these things I'm gonna get when I level up Zavala again, though. Oh, also Unfunny. Look at this Edge Transit I got, by the way. You got stuck on a Nightfall, but it was worth it. You got the Izanagi's Catalyst. Oh, that's cool shit, actually. Glad to hear that. I got this thing here with Envious Assassin and Bait and Switch. The spike grenades, I feel like. I don't know which one's actually better. Spike grenades good on this grenade launcher? I mean, there's no reason why it wouldn't be good, right? Oh, hey, join from your shorts videos. Oh, that's crazy, actually. That's cool. That's actually interesting that it actually tells you that. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying out this bad boy. Oh, come on, Funny. Yep, but I plan on finally unlocking... My plan is to eventually unlock the other two subclasses for my Titan here. I don't have Stasis, I don't have Strand. I plan on changing that.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Alright, that's fine, Funny. I just acquired the Actium War Rig. Is Steadily reloads your equipped auto rifles or machine guns mag. Hey, look at this. I have this, and I have sweet business down here. Is this actually a good one? Let me upgrade this like twice. Let's put on the stats in this bad boy. 5 plates already, so let's throw on like 10 recovery just to like take a look. 79. That's actually crazy. I mean, I'll definitely keep this.
Speak to me, not at the door.
Alright, here we go.
Excuse me.
Alright, well, I'm funny as a AFK. I'm gonna quickly go grab some quests from frickin' Riven over here. See if I can get those done while I'm doing this campaign. Hey, look at that, I'm funny. Got the frickin' Taken looking ship. That looks super cool, by the way. Wee wee! Okay, that message was nothing important. Alright. Yeah, I'm in VC right now and fun if you want to chat. Here we go. I'm just here grabbing random ass quests from Riven to see if I can get them done while we're doing this, and then we're gonna get going. What's your favorite? Oh, do not worry, oh guardian mine. I know you are incorruptible. This is merely a small gift to demonstrate my appreciation. Spirit of Riven. Yeah, gotta clarify it's a spirit of Riven, you know? Don't want to be fooled with thinking it's truly Riven, you know what I mean? I might as well grab that for later. Defeat Taken, yep. Yep. Get these done during the campaign. Wait, I don't even actually know if there even are any Taken.
Beyond Light campaign? I think there are.
Wait, what? Look at this, I just got the same weapon again.
Rip.
Dude, this is the one I actually want. I have a Chronon, actually. I have a crafted one that I was trying to level up on my frickin' Warlock. Or, like, I made, like, the other day, because I'm like, oh, I kind of like this Doom Petitioner. I'll make a crafted version. Speaking of which... we just,
That's strange.
we just, move over to my, little thing right here, by the way. Huh? Oh, look at that, people! Another doomed petitioner fell on the ground right here.
Oh shit.
Yep. Just, you know, it was just right here, you know. Riven must have dropped it or some shit, you know what I mean?
It fell out of their pocket.
I'm storing one of these duplicate petitioners. I'll keep this one because I'll. Alright, do you have anything else you want to do or grab real quick on fine before we start this stuff?
I'm gonna just check my post box because apparently there's something in there. Oh. Alright, oh yeah, we're ready, I guess.
Alright, here we go. Because I was like, oh, there's a lost sector on the Europa thing. I'm like, why can't I actually land on Europa? I'm like, there's no locations. Why can't I click on anything? It's like, you must do... Yeah, or at least start the...
You know what, well, since we're doing this, I might as well just, like, fit the theme of this whole thing. Let's see.
Alright, I'm funny. Let me know when you're ready. There's no like legend campaign for this. This was before they did the legend stuff. So no extra loot for us. That's fine.
And no bonus loot, Sag.
Infinite sadness, right? I also got one of these, another one of these, doing the Warlord's Ruin dungeon the other day. I got one of these, pocket pistol things, these rocket ones.
I need to get one of those, but I don't know if I even can.
Apparently you can literally, like... My buddy was saying that, like, you can do, like, the first couple chests or something, and they can drop from there. You don't necessarily have to do, like, the full dungeon or some shit.
It's like, I don't even have Warlord's Ruin.
Oh, you actually don't? Oh, yeah, that didn't come with the shit?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like, I mean, it gave you a bunch of stuff, but it's like, random stuff was just not included.
So it was like every single one of the DLCs and the main season. And then like a bonus thing. But none of the, like, none of the other, like, bonus items or the,
Every moment brings them closer.
like the dungeon keys or anything.
My future does not begin here, but yours does.
That's really weird, but you know what? Hey, at least you can play, like, most of the shit with us. Like, the Brood of Nightmares raid was pretty legit.
Definitely.
It was way better than the Crota raid we did the other day. God, so much stupid shit happened during that Unfunny that made that so annoying, man.
Yeah, the Crota raid was just weirdly overwhelming.
It was weirdly, like random shit kept happening, like, that, like, caused us to, like, fail for, like, no random, like, no reason.
Yeah.
It was just bad news bears, that whole thing. Oh, hey, it's Varix. Hey, buddy.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, this was my first experience with Varix. I'm like, oh, Varix is a pretty chill guy. People were like, this little pile of shit.
I love him, but he's a piece of shit.
My friends, we are all in great danger. Earth, that great machine.
Wasn't he like a bad guy in like
And the human
older Destiny shit?
darkness walks among us. We are
Yeah, he, if I remember correctly, he released
my kind.
people from, like, the Prison of Elders in Destiny 1.
Send help. There is not much time. What? Where?
We are all in great danger.
She's already here. Please, anyone.
And people were like, I'm not helping Varix, this little fuck.
Eric's about to get slapped.
Eric's about to get absolutely dumpstered. And then you just have evil, ominous shit just chilling there.
The same. Empty.
Imagine if like the multiplayer versions, like multiplayer had like different versions of the cutscenes.
It's just we keep coming face to face with darkness. And
So it could just be like the other players just in the background for like no fucking reason at all.
I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
I mean, people are like, oh, these ships are here, they're so ominous, but they're empty. Watch it be like, oh yeah, by the way, spoiler alert, these ships weren't empty, and it's just dread just come flying forth from this shit like crazy, and just all of the other worlds with like pyramid ships are just filled with dread now.
Like imagine.
Wasn't that like a case
the
of
Witness
D1?
just like set up random fucking shit.
I've tracked Varrix's distress.
Wasn't that a thing in D1 though with like the Taken when they were introduced? There was this, oh hey, there's Taken everywhere now.
So Varrix traded the prison of elders for this? I guess if I played a part.
Or am I wrong with that?
If I remember correctly, the Taken just kind of like appeared once you started like
Close to the origin point of Varrix's
getting
distress.
into like the vault stuff.
By the way, people, I don't know if you saw that, but it says
probably.
not found as playing Gary's mod. Okay, game.
Ah, yes.
Fallen patrols right where we're going. The campsite. They must be after Varrix too. Let's hurry.
Jeez, that ship flying overhead was so loud. Why? Alright, time to upgrade my...
Me over here with all my fucking pre-order gear equipped.
Really? You're running around with all your pre-order gear?
Yeah, look at this. So I got the camo. I already got the skin on this along with the catalyst. I got the ice ghost,
Oh yeah, look at that little...
and I got Elsie's vehicle.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. That's cool looking.
And then of course I'm using Stasis, cause yes.
We're gonna be like, yo, he's got the thing already. How is that possible? He's just built different, you know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, does it want us to go inside the fucking hut over here?
Oh, I think it does. I'm gonna be honest, when I did this solo on my frickin'
There's traces of
Hunter,
energy.
like a while ago, like just
Spray tech.
in the middle of the night, I was not paying
Close
attention to
brain
what was
golden
going
age
on
colony
through
in
here.
Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Varrix too. They must have intercepted the distress signal
You know what, I
before.
want to use Winter Bite some more actually, because this thing's
Okay,
cool.
I've got the signal's true origin point now.
There's only one
It's not
bed in
far.
here though.
Let's hurry.
Like this
Okay.
hut looks pretty small and like cozy and convenient. Like you have cooking stuff right here. This bathroom with like this piece of sheet metal, which doesn't really block like the whole thing. It's only like one bed. It's like nice, but I wouldn't like it here because it's way too cold. And yes, I know, people, I'm Canadian, alright, but I still don't like the cold, alright? Leave me alone. People are gonna be like, is this what the Canadian winters are like? It's like, yes. We too also have to fight spider-like people every day.
Now, up there you have to fight all types of aliens and shit every single day during winter.
All the weird cryptid shits. Dude, I was watching like some of like weird cryptid stuff from like random YouTube videos and stuff, and it's eerie because Canada has a place that has like the same sort of like weird phenomena shit that I forget where in the States, but it's like the exact same sort of crap on funny. Have you ever heard of the Valley of the Headless People?
I think so.
There's
Sounds familiar.
It's the exact same thing, but one's in like the North Territories of like Canada, and one's in like the Southern United States, even though they're like across the goddamn country from each other. It's the exact same shit.
Oh yes.
So there's like all these conspiracy theories that like it's these cave dwelling shits.
It's not already too late.
And I'm like, this is like really interesting and stuff, and it just gives me another reason why I should not go up into the northern parts of Canada.
Somehow.
Oh, I missed.
I somehow managed to like save that shit. I didn't die for some reason.
Probably because like you're using a Titan right now.
Oh yeah, so I'm like, oh hey, I did really good. I'm like, oh wait, I'm not on my Warlock. If I was on my Warlock, it would have been over.
The Varric's about to get slapped for real. I literally got recommended a video this morning that was just this cutscene, but it just ended after he got slapped.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Like it just ended right before she started talking.
From you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it.
Dude, that would be really uncomfortable having all those like big spiky things around your neck like that. I would hate that so much. I don't know if it's just because like sensory issues I have,
Aramis, old friend.
but that would bug me too much.
Powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This.
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend. Living in the past.
No, the robot arm.
Seen it. Make an example of him.
No, Varrix. Buddy old pal. It's just like everyone's like, no, Varrix, are your buddy old pal? Someone else who's from D1 is like, Varrix, I'll consider saving you after I fight these guys.
It's like, I'll let him get a couple stabs in before I think about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, have you seen that? Have you seen that freaking like that meme from that anime that people use all the time, where it's like two guys beating the shit out of someone, and then some guy's just sitting there on a table drinking coffee, and he's like, and then he just joins in.
Yeah. I know this thing's a heavy weapon, but like, goddamn, this thing just one-taps everything.
Oh, what is it?
Winter Bite.
Oh yeah,
Its melee just one-taps like everything.
Yeah, look at the size of that. Look at the size of that thing. It's like, I mean, it's got 3 pointy sticks though.
And it fires a giant ice ball.
Hurry. You must.
Like, watch this.
No, Varrix.
Varrix thanks you. And now
He's also got a really big staff, dude. When can we get like people are gonna be like, when can we get a staff?
We heard your message.
People are like,
So yeah, we have these glaives. Imagine one of the, like the next exotic weapon that's just one of the enemy's weapons is just the like the Elixir spear.
that'd be really cool. And you know, what it could be. You can have like an exotic one that's arc that just improves the power of like arc staff.
Imagine, like, well, when you have it equipped and you're actually holding it out, when you use like any of your arc staff abilities, it increases its general power as if it's like an armor exotic.
Dude, that would actually be really cool.
And it's time to see how much damage this thing does to this motherfucker.
I mean, that's actually not
he's
bad.
dead.
Oh,
And
that's
since
it.
since this thing has ammo in it, it automatically freezes after I finish the 3-hit combo.
Pretty cool. I feel like the special glaives' melees are fine, but they're not as impressive as they could be.
Yeah, this thing is really only good, like, as I said in the server earlier, like, how this thing's only really good because it's a heavy weapon.
I like how it's
So
got
I
like...
still have my hand cannon and my shotgun, and then I have this thing.
I like how it's
And obviously the melee doesn't use ammo, which is beautiful.
I like how it's got like a spiky little stasis thing on the back. Could you imagine if like you could just like flip the thing around, just bonk someone with it on the head?
Imagine if that was like, actually I think it technically is one of the combo moves because you like slam people in the face with the other side of it.
Oh, that's legit. I would use that weapon just for that. By the way, just walk up to people, bonk, dude. When are we gonna get a freaking like a big hammer or mace thing? But I'm surprised Bungie hasn't done like a hammer thing, like, because you know, like the Halo and grab hammer stuff.
Honestly, yeah.
And
Like,
he's
make that another exotic, quote-unquote, glaive weapon. But it, like, works completely differently in every single way.
yeah, you can make it. You can just treat it as a glaive, but it's like,
Just, like, give it its own melee pattern and everything.
hey, thanks for liking the live, by the way. Greatly appreciate that shit. Hope you're having a great day.
That person's Guardian rank 2.
Yeah, I think I was like Guardian rank 1 or like 1.5 or like 2, like 3 or something when I first came here. People can... It's like the first place it really like sends people.
I don't... If I remember correctly, I don't even think Guardian ranks were a thing when I did this one.
Oh, like, are you talking about like what, like when this came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure like the new light experience came out after this.
Of the houses, and she seeks to build an army of Elixir, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Varix will help you find your way.
What do you know of the 9? I know that there's a guy named Zer and he gives you like really shit weapons.
Okay, why are I know like the rolls on the weapons aren't always supposed to be like god tier insane, because then like it would lose its value of 0 every week, but like I feel like some weeks it's just incredibly 100% mid, except for when the only time like I feel like they're good is when they're like, oh hey, here's a weapon that you can extract the pattern from, and that's it.
Yeah, like he gives some like pretty decent Hawkmoon like rolls occasionally. But like that's about it. And on top of that you need to have the exotic cipher to get that.
Yeah, it's just I feel like it could be a little bit more. I mean, sometimes the armor and stuff he gives is interesting. I usually go to him just to get the frickin'... Oh shit, speaking of which, I should actually go, before I'm done today, I should go grab the Xenology mission from him.
Oh yeah, I still need to finish mine.
I finished mine just from doing all of the stupid grinding.
Where am I even at on there?
Varix,
Where did I grab it again, actually?
Aramis used to
I'm at
trap
16 of 21.
Was that
Darkness.
Yes, people, I've been very lazy with,
Stasis. Power given by the pyramid in opposition to your light, Guardian.
They acting like I don't know what stasis is.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know what it is. People are like, ooh.
Was to be a haven for every one of my people, the Elixir. But Stasis corrupted her. With it, she turns obsession into opportunity.
Was that really Stasis, though, that did that? Or was it just gaining, like, ultimate power type of bullshit? Because our Guardian seems totally fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just Aramis. Stasis had nothing to do with it.
Like, the same shit would have happened if it was, like, Strad or some shit like that.
Could you imagine if like, literally anybody other than us gets access to, like, the full-on, like, prismatic bullshit?
I wonder if that's actually going to be a thing for, like, maybe some of, like, the enemies in the, Oh, do you think that might be the thing with like the witness in like the campaign and or like raid thing that we do?
Maybe.
And to become them.
It makes sense for the witness to be the one that would use that type of stuff.
Because we've seen like the Dread use like Strand and shit like that.
Yeah, because from what we've got from the Dread, they use Stasis, Strand, and just like the general darkness, like slowing debuff. Like the flying guys do that.
I think it's gonna be really cool to fight like the Dread.
Dude, I feel like Nightfalls and like the raids when we have to deal with the fucking flying guys, and then like the Strand spammers. That's gonna be so fucking annoying.
It's gonna be like, ooh, these guys are really like interesting and cool
It's like,
looking.
hey,
It's
you
like,
want the PvP experience in PvE?
oh, is that just literally how it is in PvP when you're fighting Strand?
Get Strand or Stasis locked, and then like you have all the fucking slowing debuffs on you like constantly.
That just sounds like absolute pain, by the way.
Luckily, people have been using Arc instead recently, so the only slow debuff that you get is being fucking blinded.
It's only slightly better. God, I don't have my throwy thing.
But a standing reminder of Aramis's betrayal of Barracks.
No, not the betrayal of Barracks. Yeah, all these guys are like Barracks.
It's totally not like Varix betrayed us too.
Like, alright there, bud. It's the, what is that, what's the saying, the pot calling the kettle black or some shit?
I don't remember.
It's something like that.
That fucking stasis ball that this thing fires is ridiculously powerful.
That's probably the cool thing about glaives I like, that they fire like beams of energy.
Yeah, when I originally saw the glaives, I was kind of worried that they would just be, like, just pure melee, similar to like default swords. Also, I just got I meleeed the exploder shank and it killed me. I was like, I was worried that it would just be like that, so you would only be locked to the melee stuff. But when I learned that like it also has like the blocking and the energy and like a unique energy gimmick, and then on top of that they fire like energy balls. That was pretty cool.
And it's pretty cool, because otherwise people would be like, what is this, literally just like special swords?
Swords, but again,
Yeah,
and also first person.
I'm gonna be honest, they probably would have been received super shittily, because it's like, dude, there's no difference between this and this.
I threw my grenade and then I fired one of the fucking shots from this thing and it killed everything.
It's just too easy, you know? It's just like, it's just like in like the...
Like, what was that?
I was gonna say, it's just like in the... It's like you have like that one guy who has like the shit, and it's like, don't worry. Like the NPC who helps you using the shit, like the stranger, whatever the heck their name is, the mysterious exo, has frickin' stasis, and it's like, oh yes, don't worry. Look, it's super cool and it's super good.
Stasis.
Darkness trail Aramis left behind leads right through that door, but it's locked.
With stasis, yes, you will not be able to break through.
Then
I
we'll
mean,
find another way around.
It is blue, but that also could be that also could be mistaken for void if that was like the lighting was off.
We're all here for the same reason. Because you desire freedom for our people. And I can give you just
Oh, I hear them talking outside. That's
Aramis is
crazy.
close. She's ours now.
So funny that they try and make you believe like you're actually gonna go fight Aramis like immediately and win instantly and nothing. Like you
No
won't get cut off
shenanigans?
at all. There won't be any shenanigans, nothing's gonna happen, you're just gonna go and kill Aramis, and that'll be the entire fucking campaign.
Can you imagine if this was the campaign? Like, boom, you're done, here's the new thing. I think...
So you go in, you kill Aramis, and then you like go and talk to the pyramid, it's like, wow, stasis, and that's the entire thing.
We're gonna be like, I paid like $20 for this?
I paid $100 for this.
Oh, was it actually 100?
The full bonus package, just like all of the other DLCs, if you want to get literally everything, it's $100.
That's crazy, by the way.
Which is fucking ridiculous. Like, what gave them the idea to make it that expensive other than greed?
Don't
I
worry,
have
just
to be
spend
pot
more
of
money.
greed.
I have a pot of greed, also don't worry about me killing those... What?
Sector augmentation required, we can't do that.
Wait. Oh, we're not even supposed to be out here, I guess. Like, it showed up as a thing to interact with. I assumed it was something we could do. I activate the frickin' I activate the spell card known as Corporate Greed. My opponent pays 2,000 life points. I draw the 2 cards.
Corporate Greed, your opponent takes 4,000 damage, both players discard their entire hand, you draw 5 cards.
Yeah, or it's like, or your opponent could just give you $5. Yeah, why does it remind me of that stupid thing if frickin' EA made Yu-Gi-Oh video? Okay, here's a question. Do you think it would be better or worse if EA had control of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Would there be a difference?
That is the right question. Is there a fucking difference between EA and Konami? I think the only difference is that it would be... We would, like, over here would be the people who get the shit first, you know what I mean? Compared to OCG.
Yeah, probably.
But hey, the people who know OCG are gonna be happy now, because now we're gonna have minimum D. Or minimum C, whatever the fuck they're calling that little squid thing. Thing that's max C, but actually worse, and not pure ass.
The boy.
They were like, oh yes, how do the Vex take part in this DLC? It's like, they don't.
I mean, we do have to do that strike. Where we go to the area where they're trying to summon the Vex to use their power, but we kill them and the Vex.
Okay, do you see this guy over here? He's just chilling, he's not even fighting me.
Now that I'm actually like messing around with this build, using this weapon, I think this might actually be like the perfect exotic for this build.
What does the exotic do?
Because my armor exotic reloads my equipped weapon when I deal melee damage. And this thing is just a melee combo weapon because it's a glaive.
That guy literally refused to like do anything. I shot at him for like a whole minute straight.
we were at the distance to where he didn't even know we actually existed.
Dude, he was called Drake, the Stasis Sniper though. How is he not gonna fire from long range? Did he drop anything? What the heck?
Nope.
There's a thing there.
There's a special ammo.
Penguin souvenir.
Yeah, it's one of the penguin souvenirs.
I did not know those existed.
Yeah, they're like the mods on the Witch Queen DLC.
Okay, also don't mind me. Gonna make the strike heroic.
But you made him run away.
Yep. Oh, not doing heroic strike. Cringe. People are gonna yell at you for not making the strike heroic.
Imagine.
Yeah. I saw a guy legitimately get mad at a person who was like level like 1 not making the strike heroic. I'm like, bro, the guy probably literally downloaded the freaking game. What?
How do we get down there? What the fuck?
Talk about really terrible random spawn.
What the hell are we supposed to do about this?
It probably counts as that's like an open space, so it's just like, oh hey, it can. Hold on, can we grab it through the floor? Yes, right here. Stand right here. Look at it.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
It's like, oh yeah, just reach your hand through the freaking vent thing there, and just snag it. Wait. Why does it want us to go back down there?
Oh my god. Oh, I might as well just do this.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of lame. What the heck was the whole purpose of like having all this open then?
Oh, I'm way up here, and I don't think I'm supposed to be up here right now.
Yeah, hold on. I'm like, it's yelling us to go back this way, but we came through here. Where are we supposed to? Find another way? Why is it leading me back over this way?
I'm guessing it was one of the things where it's like, oh, you went over here, but now you don't have the way that you wanted to go, so now you need to go back, and then you need to go back into it.
That is... I mean, I know we were talking and like just fighting things that were in front of us, but like... How would this be open? Oh, sorry, I forgot there was like a giant like city shit on Europa. All frozen and stuff.
R.I.P. all the scientists.
Oh yeah, it's because it's just the area with Clovis. Oh. Okay, well, guess I'm one right way now because it said restricted zone. Clovis Bray and all that shit is here.
The Clovis Bray and his weird time-traveling daughter.
Yeah, what's the whole what's the deal with that? It's like, don't worry about it.
And don't ask why he's just a giant head right now. It's not important.
Don't have time to explain.
That's why the exotic is named that. Let's go.
Usually you go like, oh, there's enemies over here. This is the right way to go. Wait, this way is open now. Wasn't this area literally just blocked off the last time we were here? Oh, what the heck?
Oh, and now there's a...
Oh yeah, cutscene. That's how you know it's... That's how you know we're going the right way.
Chains! For centuries we have been bound by them.
Imagine if that was the entire speech. It's just her yelling chains, and then the cutscene just ended.
We even built items in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices.
Although the Stasis have the servitor chilling there, he's like, dude, why are you talking so much shit, dude? Why was I brought here then?
Today, we begin breaking free from our chains.
So she makes a big deal about this and destroys one of the servitors, but then they still use servitors.
Dude, that servitor was literally just chilling with them. Like, you had to make an example of that one.
One by one, we will rise again.
So,
This is our future.
why is the darkness in this area specifically ice?
The great
I know, and I know frickin' like, my buddy was telling me like, oh, technically lore-wise, it's not actually ice, if you know what I mean. It's like blah 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 blah, but it's like, it's just thematically ice, and it's like, okay, dude.
It's like, either the darkness here was influenced by the planet around it, so it became like the planet around it, becoming ice, or it's saying that the darkness created this planet as ice.
It's the reason why Europa is just an icy moon. Definitely not because it's cold or anything.
Yeah, definitely not. It's because of the darkness.
The darkness.
Don't stop, keep moving.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's... You know, I know like these high-ranking like fallen dudes use stasis, but you don't really get to see too many of these. I know we don't really fight these house guys often, but I figured we were actually going to be seeing like more of the stasis elixir.
This is really bad.
Also, like how it's like you can tell that they didn't really plan on you to use stasis in the campaign, so they're like, yeah, these people who are only affected by stasis, so let's just make them just invincible in general.
And they're like, dude, they're far too powerful. It's like, alright guys, like where's the stupid little raid gimmick that I have to do to make this guy vulnerable?
It's like you need to go over to a pedestal, and then you need to pick up an item, and then you need to throw it onto the boss, and then the boss will do the default dance, and then
And you have to use the default dance when he dances, and then boom, the damage phase starts. Could you imagine if they actually made it
perfectly, then it works, but if you don't time it perfectly, it immediately wipes your whole team.
Yeah, right. Could you imagine if they actually made it
Also,
so like you have to actually...
Oh, it's not in here. Follow me.
If you actually have to like... Imagine like in the future they make like an enemy where you have to emote to get him to like fight you.
Imagine. Yeah, this is where the penguins go. And it tells you like where they are. And there's this one.
Okay, I've never been back here by the way, ever. Oh, apparently I've had a couple penguin toys. These guys are
Some
kind
of them are in like really easy to get positions, just like the moths in the Witch Queen DLC, like that one that's just on a lily pad in the middle of a fucking
Search Nexus,
like,
search Reach
what was it
Reborn
called?
Approach, search Bright
Like the
Exoscience,
big fountain.
Eventide Ruins, Asterian Abyss. Okay, so Eternity. All these cute little penguin guys. Yeah, I've gotten like a couple of those moths, but not all of them. Aren't they for like a triumph?
Yeah, just like the penguins, they give you a triumph when you get them all. Other than that, they're just a neat little collectible bonus thing for you to do throughout the whole thing.
Look beyond the frozen wasteland. I saw Aramis fight in the prison. Varix believed Aramis wished to create a new life for the elixir.
I like how it's also trying to give me the missions again for beating the main bosses.
I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer.
It's not the only time someone's gonna call you that, Barracks.
Those those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help. But perhaps they can be brought to safety.
What the hell? Why is my Glaive's like stasis disc still on there?
Hey, I got a gun. That's actually 1800 power level.
Do you see the like stasis disc just like floating in front of me?
Oh no. Yo, look at it.
It's supposed to be like the big thing on the back of this because I have ammo in it.
That's funny. It's like when you have like the gunpowder gamble shit on the hunter, it just gets glitched. Wait, they for me Varix, or do I still have to complete all the campaigns? Yep. Questions and shit done. Yay, pulse rifles. Alright, let me see. I keep working on the Outbreak Perfected Catalyst. So then when we can craft Outbreak Perfected, it'll be Outbreak Prime Perfected. They just keep adding on like shit to the Outbreak Perfected's name.
Outbreak Prime is like some weird fucking ancient transformer.
Yeah, right? Dude, it really would be called like it probably would be something like Outbreak freaking Prime. Dude, also have you seen like those like $1,000 like transformer like toys with like Megatron and Optimus that like self-transform and shit?
Dude, like out of all the RoboSen figures, I actually would want that Megatron, but even if I would ever be able to get it, I don't feel like it would ever be worth it.
Dude, it's so cool.
Because it's so fucking cool, but then it's like, okay, I have it, now what?
It's like so cool, especially since like I could see G1 Megatron looking like that. Where the fuck do we have to go? Oh yeah, we have to connect this shit, right?
Funny Darkness Revolver. Forgot I had this.
I remember playing this like for the first time, and I got like a Stasis like rocket launcher. I'm like, wait, I didn't know the Stasis actually had like weapons.
Yeah, look at this hand cannon.
Oh, look at that thing. It's like, is that dark? Is that like Taken hand cannon?
Yeah.
Is that from the
It's
season
from-
of the Deep shit?
Yeah. It's from the just general seasonal shit, I think, right now.
Okay,
Because there's like a whole series of like Taken weapons
because
that you're able to get right now.
I remember someone saying that the season of the Deep shit was not, those weapons weren't that great. But I didn't play during then, and
Okay, Varix.
This hand cannon's pretty good. From what I've heard, the other ones are kind of mid, but this hand cannon's pretty solid. Though I mean, I already have this thing, so I don't think I need another hand cannon.
yeah, right.
Hurry then. There's one more relay.
It's shotgun. Because I want to use my shotgun.
Yeah, I also saw like a small video of someone talking about like all the exotics and like Destiny, and there's like these guys like trying to meme on people in PvP with like that smart pistol thing that you have, and they're just shooting around corners hoping it kills people.
Yeah, it's so funny because it's such a good pistol, but like it's so horrible to even try and use it in PvP.
Wait.
Also,
I'm doing
imagine
investigate.
this whole campaign here is what caused the Witness to be able to use our ghost for shit.
I wouldn't put it past if that was the case.
Because it's like we keep... Yeah, we kept like interacting with the pyramids and our ghost keeps getting fucked up. And then we act all surprised when the witness steals our ghost.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more than a soldier asked again and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
What was the purpose of this, other than like, hey, here's a new ship for us to get? Like, what was the purpose of this pyramid ship granting people stasis around here? Is it just like giving it to people?
Again, like if the writing was good, it probably was like supposed to be for the witness to use against us.
If the writing was good, that's an oof, by the way.
Because I mean, the thing is, like, I just doubt that they would actually do that.
That Eris Morn just chilling.
Killing people with a spear.
What the heck is that right there? Is that? Like, I know that's the Exo Stranger, but who the heck was that person? Yeah, who's that right there?
The Drifter?
Yeah, okay, Drifter. I'm like, why are they here?
They're just here. Also, why don't we have that grenade?
Yeah, where's that grenade? Can you imagine, like, God, I'm like, can you imagine that in, like, PvP, just throw this thing and, like, you just freeze an entire enemy fire team?
It would literally just be the strand,
And here comes our
like, grapple grenade. Or not the grapple grenade, what's the weird strand? Like, I think it was a Titan grenade?
I wouldn't know, I don't have...
the shackle grenade.
I don't have that, I don't have strand on my Titan.
I'm using it on one of my strand builds right now, it's really good.
People are gonna be like, oh, but what about the grapple hook? It's like one of those things where it's like, dude, this thing has to be really good if you want us to get rid of the, like, unuse this shit.
Because the shackle grenade, you just throw it at people and they immediately become suspended.
That's definitely pretty good. I'm like, oh, they're just here. So this was your camp, but you guys were just chilling elsewhere?
Why does it want me to, like, talk to this motherfucker when they literally don't have anything?
Good, dark, bad dogma. Folks are finally starting to see it.
With everything that's at stake, you are reveling in being right.
Just let me have this one, Three Eyes. All right? Just once.
I mean, he's not wrong, I guess. There's more in here doing shit.
I cannot tell you how relieved I am to see you. We are in great need of allies.
Do these guys literally just go out and do, like, their own shit? Like, I know he's kind of like a rogue-like bear, or whatever the fuck they call it, but, like, he's not evil, though, right?
Yeah, he's not evil. He's technically part of the Vanguard still.
He just does his own
Or
shit.
at least as of recently.
Though I've yet to work out what or why.
Also, do you see these chairs?
What was that? They are freaking out. Look at it.
What is happening?
As you can surely tell already, this journey into
But this is a 10 out of 10 no glitches game.
Dude, these chairs are all stuck in the ground here. What is this? Look at this, I'm funny. Oh, they just got popped out of the ground. These chairs were also stuck in the ground, and they came, like, unstuck. Whoa!
I pushed that one out of the ground, but this one's very much so still stuck.
Get in there. Come
Bonk. Bonk.
Alright, hello, Exo Stranger.
It wants me to talk to her, but, like, I already completed all the stasis
I
shit.
asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent darkness's arrival.
Let's see, what's up?
Success may have been
Oh yeah, I
achieved,
can also get
but
my
I know
other
the
pre-order
consequences.
bonus.
The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot.
I forgot this was one of them.
You got it so easy, so they're literally just giving it out to people like it's freaking candy on the side of the road. It's like,
purpose is temptation. To begin your training,
they're like, if you're willing to take it, you can take it, I guess, is kind of the shit. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now on Funny, if it was like, hey, you know, guys, you could have like this super stasis-y thing, but you know, there's like some implications that there's some kind of bad guys. Like, bro, I would take the shit in like less than a second on Funny. Like, I too can throw a little stasis-y turret. When is that going to be useful? It's like, listen, you never know when you might be jumped by a band of, like, ravenous feral cats, alright? We've already had this conversation.
Ah, yes.
What is that?
If only I could have this funny stasis turret.
Yeah, because that's only for warlocks and stuff. They give, like, the warlock, like, the minion shit, which I kind of like. I have a tune. Do I have to go back now?
Yeah.
Okay, we had to go all the way over here to pick up the thing, and now I have to go all the way the frick back. You gotta be kidding me with this.
Because a lot of this, like, story, it was, like, feels like it's trying to set up, like, the reason that your ghost is controllable by the witness, but it doesn't really do a good job, like, at all. It's just like, yeah, it happened, and that's it.
Quests. Did I not attune to it?
Oh, do you need to do, like, the weird meditation thing on this, too?
I hit the... I walked up to the thing and hit, like... There was the thing up here, it said attune to this.
Or come back, like, over here?
Yeah, all these ones are locked.
Yeah, because those three should be locked, and then it should be, like... Should be, like, a main one.
Yeah, I touched this first one and it didn't... What's it yelling at me here? Oh yeah, and reverse engram. Okay, let me track this. Oh, we have to go... Okay, I'm on the quest though. It wants us to go over here. That was weird. There was no, like, update to the thing.
It's really weird.
Whee! Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, not again. All the way over there, eh? There's a lot of frickin' driving in this thing.
Yeah, a lot of this campaign is drive here, get nothing, drive over here, get nothing.
Wait, what?
Do the strike. Connection issues.
Dude, did you get kicked out of the group? Oh, there you are.
No, I'm still here.
Dude, I got that too, and then like it kicked us out, and now we're in like a hub world with everyone else. It better not have fucked up the mission. Whee! Hysterian Abyss. Apparently there's a penguin here for me to grab somewhere.
Let's see if I remember where this penguin is real quick.
I'm gonna go like all the way in here too. Oh yeah, and then I'll finally be able to activate.
Oh wait, was this the... This might have been the penguin that was up on one of the weird Vex, like, bricks.
Okay, well, I'm in Nexus, and there's apparently one in here, too. Ominous pyramid thing.
Oh yeah, we're at this part.
Beckons me to come closer. And closer.
I think out of all of the ones where it was, like, so far with, like, Stasis and Strand, like, the ones where you got to, like, test out the, like, the new ability and you could just spam everything, I think that I had more fun with Strand than I did with Stasis. Even if Stasis is, like, still absolutely fantastic.
Okay, what's the difference between the frickin' the stasis, like the are the like the class ability, all like the classes still the same no matter which subclass you're picking, really? Is this Titan barricade still just a regular Titan barricade?
I mean, obviously, like, since this was the first thing to introduce, like, aspects, there are ways to change it with that, but yeah.
Another freaking like roaming Titan super.
Yep. I honestly wish that, like, they eventually add different supers for, like, Stasis and Strand, and make, like, a Titan instant use one that's like a giant ass ice barricade. So that would be cool as fuck. So I like how it's not giving me the Stasis empowerment.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Like, I just have to use what I have when you get to do the spammy shit.
People were saying that they kind of hope that the frickin' secure the nearby blocked chests in Nexus by breaking the stasis. Yay! Now I can open up all those special chests and get things.
At least some of them.
Yeah, only some of them. People were hoping
Yeah,
that
we need
like
to wait till later.
they
All of them.
beyond not the final shape, like prismatic stuff is kind of like more of a gradual thing than just this random, here you get to use this thing for like 5 minutes, like not even 5 minutes, and then you're done.
Like, I know that, like, the Strand campaign was very filler, and this one, like, honestly was just to introduce the whole, like, dark concept for, like, for subclasses, but just...
It was like the first time they did it. It gets a pass.
Yeah. And, like, again, like, the Strand campaign was very filler. And just kind of eh.
I'm gonna be honest. The fact that Strand was just chilling on like Neomuna and Neptune, and no one really knew. Does that mean like all of like the outer planets have like weird shit going on? We go to Uranus, which I'm surprised we haven't gone there yet. Maybe that'll be a new location they'll do, or Pluto or some shit. Why haven't we been there? Will there be evil darkness subclass shit there as well?
Imagine.
I would be. It's like, oh hey, we're gonna...
That would also imply that there's like more light subclasses for each darkness subclass.
That'd actually be really
well.
cool. Could you imagine like if they actually made it to like, okay, we have all these new things, but they're not like just right away available like Ikora. You have to go out, complete these missions or like these areas on these new locations to be able to unlock them.
Yeah, with like Prismatic, what I'm hoping they do is like they make it where it's like they show off what it can do occasionally, but they don't just like give it to you. And then at the end you get like some huge like Deus Ex Machina type shit, like you're about to lose, but you get this new ability and you just absolutely fucking wreck everything.
That'd be really cool, actually.
Like that would be like actually interesting. Instead of just being like, yeah, here's a new power, that's it, that's the entire story.
Really? That chest is locked? Where's it want me to go? Like, back there?
You'd imagine, like, a plasma subclass. It's just, like, a weird mixture of, like, Arc and Solar specifically.
Dude, people were like... People are always, like, talking... Like, there was, like, all, like, those, like, picture rumors of, like, here's this red subclass, here's this black subclass.
Dude, the red subclass was actually, like, a legit theory, though. Because, like, if you look at... Obviously, you can use the color revert, like, thing where you, like, invert the colors of the light subclasses and it makes the dark subclasses, and the third one's a red one. We don't have that yet, but, like, the main thing is, in a lot of the pyramid ships, when you're going through, like, the various pyramid ships and a lot of the other darkness areas, there's just, like, random ass red bullshit everywhere for no reason. And people were like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be a new subclass.
It's like one of those things
It's
where...
just like what was the term? Undistinct or whatever? Red light coming from nowhere, and everybody was like, yep, that's it, that's the new subclass.
Do you think it's like one of those things they were planning on doing, or maybe still planning on doing? They're just not sure what to do with it yet.
I can smell
Wouldn't be surprised.
power on you.
Would be pretty neat if they do like a subclass like that.
Or
Though I still think that it would be cool if they did like a kinetic Siva subclass.
Dude, people keep talking about that, and everyone else is like, dude, I want it, and everyone else is like, it's not happening. You're either in the group you want it, or you're in the group telling everyone who wants it to shut up.
Well, I want it, but I know it's probably not ever going to happen, and if it does happen, it's just gonna be like a reskin strand.
prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
I could see that.
Also, Varix just said it may seem like my people have fallen, and it's like, whoa, crazy.
In a single life, defeat fallen and eventide ruins. Oh yeah, we have to... Oh, I can get that.
Oh yeah, you have to go through the leg quests, and the arm quests, and the, like, all the fucking armor quests.
Do I actually have to do these?
You don't have to. I think those are like side things, but like you might as well, if you like want them.
I'm not gonna walk through any lost sectors. Might as well grab this just in case. Eric's is like a really old vendor. He doesn't really have like stuff for you to like really do.
Yeah, he has like the post-story like sabotage stuff, and he has like your bounties, obviously.
Like I did
but,
that
like,
to
other
level
than
up.
that, like that's basically all he has.
When I first started playing this game, I leveled up Barracks all the like I kept doing the quests for Barracks all the time because this was like the area I could go to because I was like such a low power level that going to like Neptune and Neomuna was just absolute freaking hell. It's actually still kind of hell because like my brother and my friend were saying, the enemies on Neomuna are just unimaginably tanky for no reason.
Yeah. I honestly hope that the Dread aren't going to be like abusing the Tormentor factor. Because you know, like the Tormentors are just ridiculously tanky, which is why they normally appear as like mini bosses.
Yeah. I mean, I could see
I
like
really
keeping...
hope that the Dread doesn't abuse that.
I feel like that's the whole purpose of like the other like smaller Dread dudes, because they're supposed to be like the grunty grunt soldier dudes.
Yeah, because like the flying dudes are just supposed to be like just the general like guys.
They're the
just kind of
guys.
there. And then there's like the small Stasis and the small Strand dude, and then the big Stasis and the big Strand dude.
Give me your money, bro.
Oh, he gave me a chest piece.
Oh, he actually gave me chest piece too.
It's a 54 Crystal Creed.
Even her own lieutenants fear her. It's hard to square that
Rip.
with what Varric's told us.
Ripperoni, dude. It's like, if it's not 60 and up, it's like, oh, do I want to look at it?
Change a person that much without them
And
noticing.
even then, sometimes like the 60 ones are just so like abysmal for like no fucking reason.
Yeah, you'll be like doing stuff. They'll look at them and they'll have like 30 of their stats in like mobility or strength.
Like I got one that was like, it was like, oh, I forgot what it was, but it was like, basically, it might as well have just been 10 in every single stat. And it was just so weird. It's like, what the hell is the point of this?
The freaking whatchamacallit, the armor they gave for like the this current season for like the Titan was all 10 and everything.
Well, that's weird.
Or at least for the... Okay, not for the Wyrmguard Greaves. Not for the chest piece either, just for the arms. The arms were 10 everywhere. And it was like, okay. Can I help you with something?
Like how I don't even have to tap this, I can just hold it down and it just auto melees.
Alright, I still gotta kill a whole bunch of fallen around here apparently.
There's a lost sector here if you want to do that.
Oh yeah, over here. Dude, I remember... Dude, I remember, like, it telling me to go into this lost sector, and I was, like, so confused on how to get into it, and then I realized, oh wait, I have to just jump over this frickin' hill here.
It's like, oh wait, it's behind a wall.
I just didn't know it was behind here. Whee!
Yeah, I remember I spent like 20 minutes trying to like get into there.
Lost
So I'm just
sector
gonna kind of
discovered.
vibe. Just gonna sit around over here.
I want to upgrade. Can't wait till I can upgrade this Outbreak Perfected. And people are like, I can't wait to upgrade Outbreak. And do what? Oh, and just get rid of Outlaw on it.
Ah, yes.
And it's like, I mean, Outlaw is at least a perk that makes sense for, like, Outbreak to have, like, by default.
Yeah. Like, Outlaw's not even that bad of a perk, it's just like... It's just mid for it, honestly.
If you have, like, Outlaw Kill Clip, then you're like, okay, this is at least fine. Dude, I wonder if these Braid Tech, like, security robots can clear out the lost sector for you.
We've done it before.
Really? These guys?
I went to AFK and they just kind of completed the entire thing for me.
Dude, that's jokes. Did you imagine have it, like, I don't think they could do it on Legend, though, because I tried doing this and there was, like, a barrier hobgoblin or whatever. I'm like, yeah, these guys are not killing that dude.
Yeah, it's like this one's decent. Like, on Legendary because of them, because they still have that, like, little bit of support.
They at least, like, attack, like,
But, yeah.
the basic guys and cause distractions.
Yeah, like, the enemies will try and attack them over you and stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
And it's also notable because you see, like, the Cyclops guy here. You don't see those dudes around very often, unless you're doing, like, the Black Guard and stuff, then apparently they're just everywhere over there.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere in there.
This is why I kind of
There's just a guy over here.
Yeah, I kind of want, like, this for Onslaught, by the way. I want, like, to be able to call in, like, reinforcements like these dudes.
Yeah, imagine, like, since you have the ones at the beginning, imagine, like, you just have those ones in general. Of, like, overall the entire thing, but they can die. But you can, like, upgrade them, and then you have to, like, repair them the same way you can repair other things by throwing the batteries at them.
Yeah.
But they'll probably be constantly moving, which will make that a pain in the ass.
I think it'd be really cool, but it's like one of those things where Why are those guys only at the beginning?
Those vents were definitely part of the takeover back in the Golden Age. And this must have been where the colonists came to hide. Those security frames we freed were protecting them. But it doesn't look like this place was built with
Funny Clave, go bonk.
I literally only got money from that thing and from the sadness.
Oh, you didn't get any of the materials?
Those poor people.
Nope.
Or are you not able to get those yet?
I don't think I can yet. I can't. The Harrowway pieces.
Yeah.
Nope, I didn't get them. Also, my cat's outside my room wanting to come inside. No, Conky, not
You're
today.
supposed to get like 10 each from those chests.
I can't get fancy things yet because I haven't progressed through the campaign yet.
Oh.
Also, why aren't the I know the Harrowway pieces are for like Europa and stuff, but why don't all fall and like drop them?
I have no idea.
If it's supposed to be like an old like fallen currency, why aren't they
Oh, what the fuck? Okay then.
Yeah, I heard the sound of a chest spawn. I'm like, where is that?
Just kill the Vandal and suddenly a chest spawns in.
Dude, did you actually see that video I posted in the Discord earlier, by the way?
Which one was that?
The one with the if the frickin' Destiny raid bosses were people.
Oh yeah. I watched a little bit of it.
Dude, it's so funny. Why does it feel like out of all the raid bosses, Crota and Taniks would be the ones who just be talking and pissing off everyone else? Especially Taniks. It's like Taniks is like, why are you like this, Taniks? Like look. You're the one who's died like 5 times out of here, alright? Like, calm yourself down. And just Crota unplugs the Wi-Fi, or Oryx unplugs the fucking Wi-Fi to make his son stop talking. Like, why did that work? It's like, don't worry about it. It's just Oryx is so done with his son's shit.
Oh, this is the pulse.
Which is lore accurate, apparently.
Real.
Itchy. I still... How many more Fallen do I have to kill now? 7.
Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this. You kill this guy and you can pick up his Scorch Cannon.
And he always drops the Scorch Cannon.
It's very much so not the same size as the Scorch Cannon that he was holding.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's space magic shit. It confines to the right
It's
size.
just like Crota's sword. They're absolutely tiny when you actually get your hands on them.
All those dudes
Also,
actually...
I'm surprised they haven't made those like an exotic sword yet.
Draw out and defeat Eleknas. Salvation Elite and Asterian Abyss. Where the heck is that? Oh. Alright, well. Now that we're here, we need to leave here. Why did we do all this stuff over here?
Because we had to.
And then have to go somewhere else? It's like... Like, okay, Bungie, I know you wanted us to be... Just have them do, like, at least 20 minutes total of driving, but space it out over the course of the entire mission.
This entire campaign is just like, go here because I said so.
These are the coordinates I picked up on the radio. Phylax has troops patrolling this area.
Let's see, where was the penguin up here?
Oh yeah, we can
So
actually...
I think I already have it. Well, I don't... Let's see, because if I remember correctly, it was up on like a ledge somewhere. Like, do you see it up there?
Where are you shooting?
Is there anything up there?
Hard to see, huh? Let me actually let me actually work my
So
way up.
I know there's like some hidden like compartments in these giant ass areas.
So far, no penguin up here yet.
Come over here and check this area. Plus this area just gives like a good vantage point.
Let me look around here real quick. Oh, there it is!
Oh shit, where?
It's right where those Vex are.
Oh shit, wait, really?
Yeah, it's like right over there. And there's a
I don't have a good scope, so I can't really see over there.
I only saw it because it has like the tiny little bit of like blue shimmer.
Alright, let's
Penguin.
go make our way over to them. Also, there's a chest, apparently.
Yeah, there's a chest
Just
down
gonna go
there,
grab
and
this
there's a
real
chest like across the way right there.
Gonna grab this real quick.
Oh, pain. Why did I fall? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna cheat. Cause fuck you, I guess.
Oh, yes, because you can. Look at that. Look at this guy with his fancy smancy space surfboard.
No, it's making me go downwards, goddammit.
Wait, really? Why is it what? Ouch.
There we go. Okay, it was because I was already going at a horrible angle anyways. So I need to, God, why are these normal-ass goblins firing this shit? Die.
Why are they so tanky, by the way? Is it because they're defending the frickin',
They're defending this penguin with their lives.
Why do I feel like the Vex would protect, like, some weird-ass little, like, robot thing? It's like, little weird...
Okay, I do already have this one, alright.
Yeah,
That's probably why I couldn't see it, actually.
There, now we gotta go over this way, apparently.
And it's time to cheat again. Goodbye.
We have to kill, like, these dudes, actually? They have icons on their head.
I love how ridiculously, like, slow the bar goes down when you're doing this.
Oh, is there actually a bar?
Yeah, you have a limited amount of energy, but you can cheat it out and just resummon it over and over again if you got like really good timing.
Oh, really? Come on. Draw out and defeat Alexis.
Like right now, I just did it again. So the energy thing just doesn't matter like at all. Do you see me up here?
Hold on, I gotta kill these stupid vandals. Or these house salvation dudes. Yeah, I see you all the way up there. Look at you all the way up there chilling.
Just drop like a fucking bomb on everybody.
Just go to the top of some random ass like Crucible map. You just skate over back when the sparrows were glitched.
Because when I get out of it and it hits the ground from a really high distance, it just automatically explodes.
Yippee-ki. Whee! I felt like I wasn't killing any of those dudes, and yet here we are.
We.
A location to us. Looks like we
Oh.
won ourselves an invitation.
The only thing that can stop me from this shit is hitting a wall.
Yay! Mission complete! Or mission started. Excuse me. By the way, when I'm actually done with this, I'm definitely gonna be eating this giant ass Reese stain I have here, people. Look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely massive. Oh, go find Phylax.
Oh, we're already fighting Phylax. Alright then.
Yeah, isn't this like already like halfway through the thing, and then we go fight Aramis?
Because you fight the 3 guys, and then you do a thing, and then you fight Aramis.
You must challenge her, but use caution, Guardian. They say you are a great warrior, and you have challenged Aramis once before. But I think you fulfill machine weakness, God dependence. You flee from battles you think you lose.
Alright, so does your, like, Outbreak Perfected ornament change the look of the Siva drones?
They're always supposed to be.
For me.
They're always supposed to be
They're
like.
supposed to be like red.
Yeah, they're red for me. Hold on, let me actually get this Vandal here. Yeah, they're like reddish orange.
That's weird. I don't know if I have a visual glitch or if there's supposed to be like an indication of them being allied or something. Here, actually, I'm gonna grab mine. I want to see if you see them the same way real quick.
Wait, let's get rid of this freaking wyvern.
Alright. It's not working. Summon the guys already. Yeah,
they are white.
But then now I see them as the red. That is so weird.
Shoot the transformer. I think that will disable the barrier.
Dude. So it shows yours as red.
So I guess it is an indication of them being allied then?
That's interesting, but I have a feeling that people will just walk into them like a... That's weird. I didn't know about that. That's like, oh, they're white to be friendly. But it shows up red for you.
I'm guessing that that's what it is at least. That is so weird.
That's interesting. I guess it's like red. Red is always like danger. Don't touch.
At least it's not green for danger do touch.
Dude, danger do touch though is like are like fun things to touch though at the very least. It's like touch, don't touch.
It's like a braille sign saying warning hot surface.
Oh my gosh, I've seen like people talk about that. That shit's frickin' jokes, by the way. Dude, imagine by like being like a fallen and be like, all right, you're. Oh shit. You're getting like you're granted like a squad of like dudes to like. All right, you're getting a squad of shanks to go along with you on the mission. It's like, all right, what kind of shanks are we getting? Exploder shanks, and you're just like, what kind of mission is this? It's like, oh, very close quarters mission.
Yeah, I don't think the Fallen are very good at using their explosive shanks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they are either. Like, look at the onslaught mode. They just send like all the heavy shanks and the exploder shanks at the same time.
There was literally a boss fight where you had like there was similar to the you know the oh, what was it called, the well or whatever on the Dreaming City.
Oh yeah, the
bosses on there. There was a similar boss that was like a normal Fallen that you had to use the exploder shanks to damage them. And it's like, if the only thing that could damage you are your own explosive, like, cannon fodder, and you just spam them out next to yourself, I don't think you're, like, that smart, honestly.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, dude, it's not really there for lore. It's not there like that in the lore normally. It's just there for gameplay mechanics. Stop complaining, guys. Like,
So I forgot I had the thing where I dodge near enemies to slow them.
oh yeah, combine that with the gambler's dodge, which I don't ever bother trying to use.
Ah, yes.
I mean, it sounds good though, like refilling your melee energy at least.
Another splintered house, united under Aramis.
Yeah, but
Watch
it's like,
this.
it's one of those things where it's like, it's just here for frickin' gameplay mechanics and not really, to be seen as like,
Oh god,
thing,
I
but I'd
remember
be-
this boss actually. This sucked.
I would have been, oh yeah, because we have to like do all this jumping shit. Thank gosh we have powerful ass freaking gear and I could just shotgun them twice and we're good to
Yeah,
go.
we have stupidly powerful gear. There's more than one of us.
Basically as well as tough as like a Neomuna captain at this point. Oh wait, but there are no captains on Neomuna. Like those tough, like freaking Cabal guys.
Oh, what the fuck?
Also,
It tried to lock me onto like when I got up there. Also, this shotgun is kind of crazy. No.
Yep, I suffer the same issue. Ouch, ouch, ouch. At least this is not like instant doom and despair like it is on some missions where it's like, oh, you fell off? Well, shucks to be you, bud.
You know, I think I unironically love the whole like stasis gimmick of how you freeze one enemy and then kill that enemy, and then every single other enemy within like a mile just explodes horribly.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Especially since we have like that seasonal artifact thing where wow, you have the power
Oh
of
hey, I
unlock-
have the stasis empowerment now.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder if it's because like I was like super fast. We didn't even use it to defeat Phylax.
Yeah, I just used my normal super before I even got the stasis empowerment.
But there are other powerful elixir that will stand in your path.
Dude, there are little ice things like chilling beside you like a ghost.
This is a start, at least. Let's get
My
that
glaive
splinter
is a
back to camp.
ghost, apparently. It's so weird, though, that happens. Like, yeah, it's even still there on this one.
Okay, it's like just chilling there. It's really funny looking.
Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the indicator that you have, like, the buff from having ammo in the thing, so you do the slow and freeze combo attacks.
Yeah, it's like
But, like,
I like how it's like it's there for you, like for everyone else, but okay, who do we talk to now? Varix?
now we go all the way back.
Oh no, the Exostrator. Thank God there's a fast travel point there.
Yep.
Holy
And
smokes.
you'll never use that once you complete all of your strand aspects.
Yeah, you don't really have to go back here, do you?
Yeah, you complete everything, and then you never go back there. Also, I like how since we're technically on the same planet, it doesn't like force me to go over with you.
Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness.
It
She
still
followed
wants me to
her
talk to her
selfish
despite the
choices
fact that I
moment
already
to moment.
got everything.
The darkness places a spotlight on our desires, as it once did me and those I cared about. For a time, I have forgotten. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so. With splinters of darkness still in hand,
Also,
Aramis
wish there
remains
was like
immediate
alternate
danger to
melee
humans.
ability options for the
Look
stasis
within.
and strand stuff too,
Focus
honestly.
your power. Let it grow.
I just think it would be cool if they give like the same thing that the grenades are like, how since they're making the grenades cross-class, you can make they should definitely be able to make the melee abilities cross-class.
That'd be interesting. Can you imagine for like a alternate stasis like melee? Oh, this could also be like an alternate stasis grenade too, if you think about it. It's just
I'm not going anywhere.
you you just roll like a little ice like crystal ball on the ground, and if enemies run into it, they just take damage. Oh, and then you can use your regular melee to like push it around. So like you plop it on the ground, and like it just stays for like a minute, and then you can like punch it into people like a bowling ball.
That feels like an exotic ability.
It does. It feels
it's
like
you charge up a huge meter, and then when you complete it, you just get to like drop that thing on the ground, and then you can like punch it, and it goes flying, and just like it's like a nuke.
Yeah, and then like if it is a standard thing, you just have. Where are we going now? Oh. All the way into Brace Exoscience now. Okay. You get the
Bonk.
you get like the exotic one where it's like the ice ball gets stronger for every enemy, like you bonk with it. I could see people like, alright, we gotta bonk all these standard dudes and then just yeet it at the boss.
Yeah, also, when are we gonna get Aramis's weird orb as a weapon?
Yeah, where? Yeah.
Because from that cutscene, you can clearly tell that she is actively able to murder people using it, and I guess magic or something, I don't know.
It's always space magic.
I mean, especially knowing Aramis, it has to be some weird, like, hive magic bullshit.
Oh, do you mean Eris Morn?
Yeah. Because she was using the, like, sphere in that cutscene.
Oh yeah, you're right. And that's also, where's the frickin' like, where's like the Cinder Snap style, like, stasis ability that they used? I want that.
Like, launch, like, those homing, stasis spheres that just, like, freeze on contact. That would be broken as fuck, though.
It would be, but it's like they add that in like final shape, and it's like, here's this new stasis thing, and people are like, wait a minute, this is really cool, and then people go into PvP,
I
and
mean,
they're
it would
like,
be cool if they add more stasis stuff, but I just feel like, especially something like that, that would just be way too broken.
yeah, it would have to have like an effect where like freezes like weaker targets. So, like, Guardians and, like, Majors can't be frozen, but they can be, like, slow,
Well, I mean, it would still... I guess I would probably still have to do, like, the freeze Guardians, but... I guess you never know sometimes with how, like, the weird the quote-unquote balancing is of this game.
Yeah, because, like, frickin'... What is it? I like how it's, like, encouraging me to use the stasis thing, but, like... I'm literally just using this to farm, like, Outbreak at the moment, even though like I can't farm it on Shanks since they don't have a crit spot.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you need to use your stasis ability so you can clear out all these huge waves of enemies. And it's like, no.
Oh Christ, I shotgunned an explosion.
Well, at least you didn't melee one again like I did twice.
Sorry, Bean, ignoring you on the Tesla at a fishing warp area to relax. Oh, don't worry about it, Heavenly. We are just chilling.
Ouch.
Okay, now it's like, okay, you really want to freeze all these exploder shanks, alright? You don't want them anywhere near you, okay?
You know what?
But yeah, if I activate my super, I'm using a melee super.
But at least your super has, like, the super resistance, unlike every hunter super in the game.
Yeah, right? Really had a great day though, Heavenly.
It really doesn't have any super resistance at all, which is bullshit. As a golden good PvP user.
You're in a fishing area though? That's pretty cool. I've gone fishing I think like once.
Like how my weapon it has the icicles on it too.
Dude, did you imagine that as like a weapon like memento where your weapons are just like icy cold?
That would be cool.
Where do I have to go now? Back to Varix.
Yay. But we have the fast travel points unlocked now, so that's something, I guess.
Okay, imagine this campaign, okay, but there are no fast travel points.
Like, until you complete everything.
I
That would make this go from one of my, like, favorite campaigns to immediately one of the worst campaigns in the game.
Yeah, right?
This is unironically one of my favorites right now because it's just, I love the characters and I love the Fallen stuff, and Stasis was just very fun.
Perhaps there is hope for you, Guardian.
Guardian.
Aramis's technology. He brings power from the darkness.
Truly a Varix moment.
Guardian.
But Varix was not privy to his secrets, his experiments.
R.I.P. his arm, though.
Yeah, right? Don't worry, Varix, you'll be able to grow that back.
And stop him.
Yeah, it'll just grow his metal and wires back. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but he can grow like the regular one back. Wasn't that like the kind of the thing with like with the new Fallen guys who are working with the tower? They're kind of like stopping the whole like docking shit or whatever the fuck it is they were calling it.
Yeah, the Fallen that we have don't really practice the arm removal thing anymore.
That is good. No need to do random shit like that. These weapons don't have origin perks on it. Was this before then?
I think it was.
That's weird. I got like the Palmyra B thing from here, or was that just from the gunsmith?
What remains of Aramis's council?
Rapid hit. Outlaw sniper. Although apparently like the only snipers you really want for PvP are the frickin', what do you call it? Rapid fire snipers. Oh, now we gotta go to this area and kill Vex. Why Vex? Who knows?
Oh, is this before we do the strike? Because I'm pretty sure we do the strike soon. Or was that after the second boss?
Oh, maybe.
I don't remember the order of like the bosses in this. I just know that this is like when they were really trying to like force the strike into the story.
Isn't like
From
most
what
of
I
the
remember, at least.
like aren't like most of the random ass strikes frickin' like just random ass campaign missions that they decide to take?
Just like the weaponsmith guy before that one was changed and rebooted, like a bunch of the other older strikes was part of the Red War storyline, but it wasn't actually like a campaign mission if I remember correctly. But it's been like ages since I've even been able to do the Red War.
Yeah, people are like,
R.I.P. by the way.
yeah, people are like, hey, we can do some of the Red War stuff, right? It's like, about that.
And New Lights probably don't even know who the speaker is.
Dude, when the speaker was an actual dude, imagine that. That's just gone forever now, isn't it? Like, there's no, like...
You know, I honestly wish that they, like, gave him more justice, honestly. Because him dying was fine, I think. But, like, he did barely anything in Destiny 1, and in Destiny 2, he said, like, 2 words and then died.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, wasn't he really just kind of like just a vendor?
Well, because he literally, the Traveler literally talks to him. Like, that was his thing. and then he would like tell you what the Traveler told him. And the Traveler warned him about like the Cabal incoming and their invasion, but he was scared and he didn't tell anybody about it because he's a dumbass.
What? Are you kidding me?
He knew he was gonna die.
So what? Did
And
he
yet-
hope by ignoring it, nothing would happen?
Well, it was, if I remember correctly, basically it was just like he didn't want mass panic to happen. But it's like there wouldn't be mass panic if you just told like Zavala and then was just like, yeah, keep this like out of the public's way until it actually happens.
Guardian, we must prepare for an invasion of the Cabal.
Like
We
it would have
stepped into
gotten
a war
so
with the Cabal
much
in the
better.
tower.
It would have gotten so much better if the speaker was just like, yeah, this shit's happening, by the way. And then everybody would be like, oh shit, and then like everybody would be actually prepared and like just nuke the Cabal and they wouldn't stand a chance. But that bitch ass motherfucker was like, nope, I'm not gonna tell anybody. And then everybody got murdered.
Oh great, now we gotta go all the way over here. Ooh, strand medallions on the ground. Oh wait, never mind, they're Vex tracking devices. They look exactly the same.
Whoa, crazy green triangles.
Green triangles. Okay, but if the guy can speak to the Traveler, like, was that by choice or just he happened to be able to do that shit?
I think it was like
Did the Traveler choose someone, or did the Traveler not choose someone else? Is there some
I
guy
think-
out
I
there
think
like
it's
hearing
either
the
just his
voices?
power or the Traveler specifically chose him. I don't remember like how that actually happened.
I'm surprised.
But
people are
like he was like a religious leader basically as well for obvious reasons.
yeah, people are gonna be like, oh, it's not really explained. It's like, oh, really? Who would have seen that coming?
But like according to the lore, he wasn't lying. He was actually being spoken to. But he's a bitch ass motherfucker and never really told anybody. Oh yeah, you're doing the thing where you have to stand in this right now, aren't you?
Yep, we have to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh well.
Do I even speed it up when I'm in here?
Cover me and I'll see what I can find out.
I don't know. I've done this on my frickin' hunter, and a bunch of people came over to like come help, and we're like
This is weird.
attacking this shit. Do you see these things?
Yeah, these.
Yeah.
So I guess like I could definitely help with like the ad clear.
So like I guess like these show up and you can like help.
But I can't like stand on the thing. And then there's the Oracle up there.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, everyone knows that D1 story was not that great, which is really weird when you think about going from D1 like Halo story to like D1 story. Like there were like yeah, there was a whole bunch of like side shit in the background that like you could figure out, but like the fact that all of that was like sidelined for D1 was incredibly weird choices, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I loved Destiny 1, like, it was fantastic, but at the same time, there was just so many parts that were just, what is going on? And they're not going to explain it to you unless you buy the DLC and then do a, like, huge, crazy thing, and then unlock a thing, and then talk
And then
to
read
a random
shit?
guy, and then you have to read, like, the Bible.
Yeah, and it's like, I was like, okay, is that Bible somewhere in the game? It's like, kinda, not really. I think that was like probably my least favorite thing about like D1 when I was like most of the lore, to understand mostly everything, I had to read a lot of stuff that was not really in the game, and I'm like, really? Like, for Halo, I could understand the main point of the story by just playing the damn game. It was not that hard. Yeah. And then you got, like, all this extra context outside of it. I like it when, like, outside media and stuff adds to a story, but is not, like, required.
Yeah, and, like, with how Destiny 2 presents its lore, I do like when there's, like, stuff that you can read. But the fact that that's just the main way that they do it, and they don't really give you alternate opportunities. Or, like, I don't even think they do, like, comics or anything anymore.
Yeah, is there really, like, no, like, comic or stuff? Maybe, like, Sony will change that? Maybe a Final Shape actually does good.
Maybe. Oh, hey, I could shoot the Oracle.
Which, to be fair, I feel like people are like, dude, the Final Shape has to do well.
Yeah, I think my main worry is the fact that the Witness is supposed to be the raid boss and not the actual boss.
I have a feeling that we'll fight him in the campaign and then, like, he'll escape.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. And I kind of hope it's that over him just being in the raid, because if he's just in the raid, that's just stupid.
It's like, oh, it's like you hear him. People are like, oh, but okay, but like, what's another character that is just like you hear him, but you don't actually see him? Look at like Borderlands 2's Mr. Torque's Campaign of Carnage. It's his DLC. We don't actually meet him though.
Oh yes.
He's just talking to you the entire time, but at least, like, you know, that's funny, and you don't have to actually fight him. Although, to be fair, I don't think I'd want to fight Mr. Torque. I saw like this guy's video talking about it. It's like, what would happen if Frick and Mr. Torque got into a fight? It's like, the universe would end because they both would go to punch each other, and that would be the end of everything. Yeah, but I think like the Witness will be like. He's in the campaign, he shows up, he does his thing, you fight him at the end, and then he, like, escapes.
Looks like
you unlock, like, really cool shit.
And then they set up the raid very poorly, and then you have to do the raid to get, like, either a stupidly broken exotic or a really bad exotic.
Yeah,
Speaking of, have you seen the exotic leak yet? For the
no.
weird, like, trace rifle thing?
Are you talking about this thing that's for, you're not talking about the, pre-order thing, right? You're talking about, like, something else?
Well, that's a fusion rifle. The pre-order's a fusion rifle.
Okay.
But there's, even in some of the trailers you can see it, but it's a, exotic trace rifle, I think.
Oh, what does it look like?
Let me see if I can get an image for it, so I can send it to you.
Alright, I'm gonna go load up this mission for Traxxas. Free chest, give me.
Also, I honestly wish I could get the fucking Tessellation fusion rifle.
Oh, the pre-order one?
Yeah.
Well, I have enough money, I could actually get the pre-order one if I really, really wanted to.
And I won't ever have the money for that.
I mean, hey, won't you be able to get it like when Final Shape comes out though?
Maybe if they do it, if they give it the Osteostriga treatment and just make it like a thing where you could just like craft it after a while, like you just complete the base campaign, it's like, yeah, here it is. That would be nice.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, hey, you know, like, hey, we're doing it.
But that also requires me to still have the DLC.
Yeah, it's like, you know what?
And I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
We're gonna be doing a world's first, by the way. The raid has 2 different exotics. And it's like, people are gonna be like, kill me now.
Anyways, there's the concept art for the exotic trace rifle thing.
Okay, let me see here.
Sent it into the game stuff chat.
Oh, subject to change. I mean, that looks pretty cool, actually. Could you imagine if that's the actual name of the rifle?
Subject to change. That would actually kind of be cool if it's like a crazy like Vex lore thing. Because I could see that like actually being like a Vex thing.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, some of the names that they give these weapons in Destiny, that wouldn't like be far off.
Yeah, like, but like again, like I could see it be a Vex weapon called Subject to Change that just like it's just like a like trace rifle and it doesn't do like anything other than be an exotic lore piece.
Wasn't this the camp, like the DLC to add Briggs?
Yeah.
And Wyverns too?
Yep.
Like, here are these two new enemies. One's annoying, but one's absolutely in pain. Because I remember, weren't like Wyverns like absolutely like nightmare when they came out?
Yeah. Wyverns are idiot dumbasses. Kill them. Delete them from existence.
Just
Briggs are just annoying because they're stupidly tanky. And then they have like the same like slam attack as like bosses do.
yeah.
But other than that, they're like fine, honestly.
I feel like they're easier to take down once you get them to like weak point though. Like the Vex Wyverns,
Yeah, like
they
you
teleport
get rid
around.
of their mask and you just destroy them.
Like the Vex Wyverns teleport around. They do like dumb, stupid shit. They're constantly attacking you.
Yeah, their
crit spots
fucking
annoying.
projectile that they launch is just bullshit.
Like, oh, but don't some of them have a crit spot in the back? It's like, yeah, but they're not gonna turn around. I kind of like the idea that, like, oh, hey, you have like an enemy where if you're playing in a group, if you surround it, you can very easily take it down. But you gotta be like, well, how much of you can't do that? Well, how much of you are not in a group?
This is the area where my character was supposedly made in. Whoa, crazy.
Whoa, crazy. Not me, though. I'm just a regular dude on my Titan.
You're just a guy.
I'm just a guy.
Actually, can I melee these? No, I can't. That's dumb.
I mean, you can melee that dude.
I can melee those guys, but then I die instantly.
That'd actually be really cool for like a glaive effect. It's like, oh, while you're holding out the thing, like combat's in melee range, so you take less damage from.
Like, I mean, if I like block, maybe. No, because if I melee while blocking, it removes the blocking effect.
Oh, pain. I also saw a thing where you had like really cool ideas for like different like exotics in the game. One was like a taken like.
Oh, what the fuck! I just got a quest done. I need to go talk to Varix now. What the fuck? Wait, which quest is this? Europa Explorer 2. What the fuck? Okay.
Alright. Now
Sure,
everyone has to go talk to Varix.
It's Varix talking time, I guess.
Here's a question though: would you rather have missions where you had to keep going back to Varix, or keep going back to like Osiris?
I mean, I played the Osiris DLC. It was pretty good.
I saw the campaign deals, like the cutscene where Osiris like shows up and he just kind of like fucks shit up and leaves.
Yeah, he appears, he does a bunch of shit, and then he's just like, okay, bye. Also, RAP Osiris' ghost.
Yep, ripped by the way.
Died in a campaign that nobody will ever see again.
Yeah, right?
I'm lucky as hell that I was able to play that shit.
Yeah, and like I was like looking at like when I was playing like the Lightfall frickin' campaign, okay? And like Osiris is like talking to the damn like little the little flying fish things, those puka things. He's talking to her, thinking it's Akira. I'm like, oh, that's really sad. But I'm like, this is really sad, but it's really unfortunate that I didn't get to see that shit when it happened.
Yeah.
Like, it felt
Well, like-
sad because he's like, oh, right. I'm like,
And then I'm surprised, like, I know there's like another reason, like, but like I'm surprised he never brought that up all that much to the Cloud Striders, because they constantly talk about it's like, and yell at Osiris specifically. It's like, we don't have lives to spare, and it's like, yeah, I don't think he does either.
yeah, I don't anymore.
So Cyrus is kind of fucked.
Yeah, hey, but at least Osiris can feel more useful now with Strand.
Yeah. Because supposedly he's able to use Strand without having anything else.
Yeah, it's like you don't need a ghost for the darkness. Apparently, that's not how that works. Unless they give you like a darkness ghost. It's like,
What would a like a darkness version of a ghost look like in your opinion?
literally,
Because normal ghosts have all those triangles on them, but they're like encased around a sphere. So do you think it would be a triangle with a bunch of like spheres around it?
Yes, it literally would just be like put the little triangle in the middle, and then it's like a sphere around the around the outside.
Instead of the sphere on the inside and all the triangles around it.
Dude, could you imagine having like a hive ghost as a show? Why isn't that a thing?
Pretty sure there is one actually.
There is? I haven't seen it.
It's in the silver store.
Because
of fucking course. Also, like, we're both using like absolutely ridiculously powerful add clear weapons, so neither of us actually get to do the full like add clear thing.
Yeah, we don't actually have to do this. I did this like solo on my hunter, and it was fine because I actually had decent shit. But I did this with my brother, and I mean that shit's on my freaking YouTube channel somewhere. But like, didn't feel this easy. Oh, there are infinite number of tracer shanks. Outbreak Perfected is not good against fighting you.
That's why I recommend using a hand cannon for this campaign.
My Outbreak
Like
Perfected.
if you have Midnight Q or anything, that would be really good for this.
Do I even have? You know what? I know exactly what I'm equipping, by the way.
Or actually, we can, at a certain point, we can do all the post-game stuff for Neomuna, and I'm pretty sure I would be able to get you an Apocal integration.
Oh, nice.
Which
Yeah,
is the main hand cannon or the main secondary hand cannon that I use. It's like stupidly good because it's just a mini sunshot.
I now have Actium War Rig. Sweet business. Look at me.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Unlimited power.
Anyways, DPS time.
This is really easy.
Activate your wells now.
Yes, please activate the wells. I saw someone talking about this, by the way. That like people.
I love this.
Yeah, that entrance scene was actually cool as shit.
Yeah, I remember when I first watched that, I was like, oh shit. So it was actually cool.
The problem is I don't have the sweet business catalyst. What was I saying though? Someone was saying that they really should like either change Well of Radiance or like make it so that the raid bosses aren't all just Well of Radiance or bust.
Make a different Well of Radiance.
Like
make an alternate version of it.
I think the problem is people are like, dude, without like the Well of Radiance like damage boost, like these bosses are way too tanky. And I can agree with that because people don't like. People just don't like things feeling like they're necessary to use. especially since like none of the other classes are like that. Like,
slow him down over there.
Like yeah, there are less efficient options, but like, I don't think anyone's gonna be mad at like a Titan for using like Thunder Crash versus Fist of Havoc.
Yeah.
But if you see, like, if you go into the, like, could you imagine if we did the Crota raid boss thing, and it's like, alright, activate your thing, and you see me cast frickin' Dawn Blades, I think people would instantly shit themselves. Oh yeah, we have to be imbued with power. And I know for a fact people are like, that's because Dawn Blade's ass.
Dawn Blade's insanely good though, is the thing.
I see so many people, like, talking about stuff, or I've seen people be like, dude, like, Dawn Blade's, like, absolute garbage, Fist of Havoc is just pure garbage.
Without Phylax and Praxis,
Shadebind is, like, meh. I've seen, like, people talk, like, mad shit, but, Spectral Blades is the worst, super in the game, and I'm like, but then other people are like, no, Spectral Blades is great, dude, what the hell are people talking about? It's like, almost as if everyone else has different opinions, imagine.
Well, crazy.
Perfect time for us to strike.
But yeah, like, in, like, raids and stuff, like, if you're any other class and you use, like, any, like, subclass, then everybody will be like, okay, sure, I guess. But then as soon as you're a Warlock, everybody gets, like, absolutely pissed if you're not Well of Radiance.
Yeah, like, there could be, like, there could be, like, people who, like, even then, it's like, okay. Like, okay, there's like 4 Warlocks in the raid. It's like, alright, that just means 4 Well of Radiance. It's like, wait, couldn't like someone else like do this one other thing? It's like, nope!
It's like, nuh-uh.
Atrax. Critus and I can handle this. Return to the crypt and prepare the body.
Also, I love that you could see his helmet clipping into his coat.
Yeah, right?
We must take.
I do love how these guys are animated, though.
They look cool.
Yeah.
The cutscenes are at least like very interesting, like Destiny, when they're actually doing shit.
But there is wisdom in caution. Caution? Look what caution has earned us. Our enemy exploits our weakness. Now we must act. I will give these guardians the destruction they crave.
Oh shit.
Also, unironically, Aramis is probably one of my favorite villains. From like the entire like Destiny stuff right now.
Yeah, especially it's like, okay, how often, by the way, do they have like these villains? It's like, oh yeah, by the way, these villains are back. It's like Aramis returned and is off somewhere doing shit. Savathun's off doing shit now.
Yeah.
Savathun's like, we need to stop the witness and shit now. Whatever, right?
Somehow.
And
Tannix returned.
Like, god damn it, dude! Could you imagine if like we're fighting the witness and he goes, it just Tannix shows up again? People are gonna be like, God,
dude, like, you remember the cutscene in Lightfall when the witness gets like pissed at Callus for Callus being angry?
Yeah.
And like he like changes form or something into like some horrifying being off screen, but you don't see it. Imagine he just turns into Tannix.
Like, no, he's returned again, dude. Okay.
It's like that Callus is so scared of Tannix.
It's like, dude, he's made a return. It's like, you do know that he's died like how many times at this point? Do I have to go? Oh yes, Exo Stranger again.
I'm gonna go talk to Varix.
Yep, you go talk to Varix and get that mission done. Okay, you know what's gonna be funny? Could you imagine, like, because, like, I can see this happening, they just go, hey, we gotta go, oh yeah, we have to talk to Zavala. Before I talk to...
I don't even know where to begin.
Okay, Zavala's just gonna start talking anyway.
I know less and less.
Oh, hey.
But that's not why I came here. The Vanguard has been watching Aramis, and I have important intel.
What are you guys doing?
How's it going?
You've clearly disrupted Aramis's plans.
I
Vanguard scouts report
accidentally
that
fell
she's fled to
asleep.
the cosmos.
Was gonna make my
Perhaps to loot the
commander
remains
deck
of the old House Devil's
for
hideouts.
whatchamacallit.
Her plan is unclear, but I believe she's getting desperate. Go
But
to
brain
Earth,
says nope.
find
Go
out
to
what
sleep.
her next move is.
You don't need it.
And the Guardian, I understand what you're doing, fighting fire with fire. But the darkness is not our friend.
Oh god, what is happening to Zavala? Oh no.
Wait, what's happening?
Seeks to call
He's freaking the fuck out.
let it
Wait, I want to see this. Hold on.
He's not okay. Oh god.
Hold on. Hold on.
do what you must.
Game capture this shit, or like do something.
But don't lose
I'm streaming on Discord. Oh no, he stopped freaking out. No.
No, it's over,
Damn it.
bro.
Fuck. He was like teleporting out of existence over and over again.
Oh, right. That's unfortunate. What did I say? But yeah, you were making a deck for Commander.
Yeah. I mean, I have lots of commander cards, but even though I have like some commander cards, it's choices are somewhat limited. So I'm doing the best I can, and it is very weird.
This chair's still clipped into the ground.
Oh my god, we have to go down to go talk to Shah Han.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, because remember they have to go. They went to like Earth to go go grab the House of Devils crap. I remember this.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see the other moons of Jupiter in the background. You got like Titan and like, or not Titan, Io and Ganymede and Callisto, which we don't go to. Wee.
We don't even have access to IO anymore.
Nope.
RIP.
I can't believe I have a 20 card doll.
Yeah, I was watching a video about Magic, and it was talking about the worst Magic products of all time. It's like, yeah, let's sell a thing for $1,000, but none of the cards are legal to play.
Status.
Oh, yes.
Wait, which card is it?
It was like a set. It was like a set of like the oldest cards in like Magic, right, or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, even though it is illegal, this is a thing in commander called Tier 0. As long as that we all agree that you can play it, it's legal.
yeah. Obviously there's that, but like, people are like, okay, why am I paying $1,000 though for this? I think that's the main
Smile.
reason. And it was like,
Just pay it. Why? Why should I pay? Why should I get a loan for $1,000 just to pay for this one card?
get a loan of
You need it.
$1,000 to buy Magic cards.
A small loan of $1 million.
Dude, sell your house. Man, I wanna buy some illegal stuff, but I can't because I spent all my money for Magic the Gathering. See, it's a good thing to buy Magic the Gathering card because you can't buy illegal stuff.
You can't buy illegal stuff with Magic. That's freaking jokes. Found a wolf pack round. Oh, hey, that guy's doing the
Y'all are horde mowing.
Gallahorn shit. Nice. Gallahorn quest. Whee! Oh shit. Oh hey, Bernard, do you actually have Gallahorn? In a D2? I guess that'll be something we'll have to do at some point.
She does Fred and I have the DLC for that?
You actually need a DLC?
Yeah, because you need the DLC to get it.
Oh really? Is theirs really a freaking DLC thing?
Theirs itself isn't, but like all the bonus content and the Yaller Horn and the emotes and all that shit as a DLC.
How are these Fallen not counting for my quest?
Well, is there a specific location we need to go to?
Defeat Fallen in the Cosmodome, the Divide. Are we not in the Divide?
We are not in the Divide.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's this way.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't fully read where I had to go, alright? All I saw was kill Fallen in the Cosmodrome and went, yep, here we go. Oh, hey, heroic event. I'm gonna get this done.
Yeah, we might as well.
Money! Give it to me. Legal money, alright?
No, this is pretty illegal.
Okay, if someone does something illegal to get the money, right? And it's on the ground, and you pick that money up, is that still illegal money?
Yeah.
Yes, it's still legal.
It's just illegal in a different way.
I know, people were like, yeah, okay, I know it sounds obvious that it's illegal now, like, looking back on it, but, like, come on. It's like 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 wrongs, it's like, you're too far deep at this point.
So why is nobody else standing on this shit right now?
I mean, I'm standing on it, I'm standing on this box.
Okay, there we go, we finally got a third person.
Dude, no wonder my brother runs like this Axiom War Rig shit with a sweet business. Literally just don't stop firing this gun.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Oh, well, that person's just leaving. Okay, then.
Bro, you don't want all this free money? Okay, it's not free. You know what? We're working for the money, all right?
Yeah, this isn't our like this isn't our quote-unquote destiny. This is our job. We kill gods for a living.
You can imagine like if like
for minimum wage.
Can you imagine like the shit was like IRL? You just see someone standing in a corner. You're like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It's like, oh, there was a quest. I gotta stand here and defend it from like rabid squirrels. And I'll just get like $100. And it's like, oh shit.
Dude, that would be like oh, what was that movie?
Ready Player One?
Like, not Ready Player One. It was the like guy who's an NPC but gains like intelligence.
It's that movie.
Dude, that's like every like damn like Easy Kai story on like those like book sites nowadays. That's all my friend reads now, by the way, are those stories.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't a bad movie.
I mean, it's probably not a bad movie. I just haven't seen that.
It was,
but...
what was his name? Plays the main character.
It's the guy.
It's the guy?
No, it's Guy. Yeah, that's the name. Guy.
Oh, is it actually? Oh, that's actually it.
If I remember correctly, it was the Deadpool. It was the Deadpool actor.
I believe so.
If I remember correctly. And he's great at this shit. Wait, was that guy that's supposed to drop a chest?
I don't know, who would I have to kill? Defeat Fall in the Cosmodrome, the Divide. We're here, right? Yeah, this is the Divide.
Pretty sure this is the Divide.
Yeah, it is the Divide.
Are we supposed to do like the Lost Sector?
It just says kill Fallen.
Just kill all those guys and see if that counts towards anything. I'll just play some music in the background.
Oh, here we go. I got some intel. That guy finally dropped something. It's literally probably just a chance they drop the stuff. Kind of like this thing just passively reloads my weapon. Oh, Scorch Cannon.
Oh, what the hell? Status. Set custom activity. Oh shit. So apparently a thing you can do on Discord, I guess, is change your status in the VC. And I changed my status to dying inside.
Bruh.
Right now, I'm dying, son.
It's like, what are you doing right now? Dying.
Hold on. I need to see this.
Slowly and painfully. I've just made it the goat emote.
Set activity status. Gaming in the zone. Gonna be right back. Watching stuff. Wandering IRL. Grubbing. Dude, this is actually not bad. We are literally just chilling though. Hilarious though. Yay, now we gotta defeat... Oh yeah, now he's in this lost sector that everyone did.
Yeah, the one that I was grinding for like 20 minutes.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Playing
Yes.
Sepix Prime.
Sepix Prime moment, bottom text.
Varix, we figured out what Aramis was doing in the Cosmodrome. It's the House of Devils. That's all that's left of it. She called for reinforcements.
Of course. The devils will follow Aramis's every command.
Every command.
Many left yet.
We've tracked them to an old factory.
Do not allow
Oh, there he is.
Europa.
Bonk.
We're on.
This glaive is actually so stupidly good with the fire. Though I still think that, like, if this thing wasn't a heavy weapon, then it would just be mid as hell.
It'd be garbage, just like... I thought he was saying that, like, what's the worst? I was like, what do you think's, like, the kind of, like, the most meh weapon in Destiny? He's like, these just, like, glaives. He's like, they were meh, and then they were meh, like, an update after they came out.
And it's like, normal glaives are like either meh or just bad. And it's just laughable, like, when people try and use them in PvP.
Yeah, but there's a random YouTube short where apparently some guy's got like 10,000 kills with like a Nezarax like glaive or some shit. Oh, what?
Oh, okay then.
Oh,
this, you know, this boss is easy enough. You can literally just one-tap him with a super, but no, we need to be empowered, I guess.
It'd be cool if they made like this guy like tougher for this mission. Dude, I got frozen by the dude. I was nowhere near them.
Actual boss is still Anki. I stabbed him, let's go.
Varix, Aramis was planning on
I love stabbing machinery. Also, why does this chest just explodes fucking heavy ammo?
Yeah, it's like you're gonna need it for all these shanks that show up.
Word of your success has already reached Europa. Aramis is more.
Yeah, I totally don't need to shoot them like one time with a hand cannon and every single one of them dies instantly.
React with another set of reinforcements. The Vex.
The Vex? How?
Europa holds yet another dark secret. A portal built by
Oh yeah, now we gotta do that strike.
leading directly to
Oh, now we do the Vex strike?
Aramis intends to activate it.
The glass way.
We're on our way.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, now we get to go fight that guy where it's like, listen, I need you to never speak to me or my son ever again.
Well, I mean, I won't after this because you'll both be dead.
No. It's like you're supposed to be leaving. It's like, oh, could you go back to that portal though? It's like we pretend this never happened. It's like no. It's like, well, now we're at an impasse, aren't we?
Indeed, we are.
It's like
An immovable force meets an unstoppable object.
Wait, why is this card good? This card is horrible.
why
Why
is
do I
this
have
card
this?
good? It's garbage. What's the card?
Dragon Shadow. So what it does is it's a black enchantment creature. The creature gets +1/+0 and it has fear. So they cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures. And whenever a creature with a converted mana of CC with a CC of 6, so whenever a creature that costs 6 or more
Yep.
enters the battlefield, you can return with Dragon Shadow from your graveyard and then attach that to that creature. And it's like, okay, that's not that bad. Wait, oh, 6 or higher. Yeah, no.
You're asking you to play a really high-powered creature for that last effect.
If you want, to attach it, then yeah. And it's like, yeah, I can see it how it is. No one can block that creature except by artifacts and or black creatures.
I mean, fear doesn't seem that bad.
Kind of makes sense.
It's no surprise to find you here.
The card that card I also have, because the effect is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
and Commander is gonna be much
real
more
quick,
stupid.
Silver, you want to see something funny?
Yeah, sure. Wait, can you actually get over there? Yo, there's no way you're literally just gonna skip everything.
But now it's yelling at me to turn back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's like, if you're stuck back there, then yeah, you can just like skip all the way over there if your teammates are already up there.
Dude, look at
But
this
if you
guy's
haven't
name.
opened up the gate yet, then you have to like go all the way through it.
Thank God I'm not
You
a
can't
warlock
just skip
right
the
now.
entire strike, sadly.
This guy's name is Blueberry Bonsai.
Oh yes.
Ah, there it is. Got the card.
Wow.
It's called Generic Consultation. And it's like, oh, what does it do? It does the most horrific thing you ever could think of. Yeah, it might be not bad in Modern, but in Commander, one-ofs are very special. One-ofs are like your life source.
Well, yeah,
So-
isn't that because everything's basically a one-of in like Commander except for like basic lands?
Yes, it is. Unless stated otherwise. So, it is an instant. It costs 1 black mana. And it's like very cheap. And you can cast it anytime. You name a card. Then you exile the top 6 cards from your library. That's not in effect, that's a cost. Then you reveal the top card after the 6 cards has been exiled. If it's the name card that you mentioned, you add it to your hand. If not, you exile it, and you keep on exiling the top cards until you reveal the card that you named. So what happens if you exile the cards that's part of the top 6? Well, doesn't matter. You just die. You just die by that kill.
Yeah, right. Isn't there like literally like a combo with that with the one band card, Alice's Oracle, where you can instantly win the game with that shit?
Stasis Oracle, Oracles, Exile Oracles,
There's
Stasis
also-
Oracle?
Yeah, that card.
Yeah, you... Hold
Actually, I
on.
wonder if I choice. I think so.
There's also like this weird ass like red card or some shit I saw where it was
Damn,
like if
my
you
skimmer's
instead
not
of
over here,
decking
so-
out and losing, you deck out, you win.
Yeah, there is. That's for blue. That's as long as that creature enters the battlefield.
Dude, could you imagine freaking there was a card in
Yeah, for
Yu-Gi-Oh
that
that
circle,
basically
just at the back.
said that if you deck
We
out,
should
you
make
win.
that into a Yu-Gi-Oh's thing, and it supports insects. Like insect mill support.
Yeah. People are like, oh, you got all these insect mill cards. Like that's just because most of like the ancient like creatures are currently bugs.
It's like just make it basically. It's like you have to like pay a heavy cost to activate it, but if you activate it, if your deck would hit 0 cards and you would enter your draw phase, you win instantly.
Yeah, I have a feeling someone's gonna find a way to like cheese that shit.
I'll definitely try and find a way.
Because people are gonna be like, oh, with the current mill stuff, there's like not that much going for it at the moment. Or there's not like
Arrogant.
there's not enough, you know. There's no like
What we need is
Snow,
to be able to spam
snow
Earth
bell
out on
and
the
shit.
field and spam funny bugs to just mill infinitely.
yeah. Or you just make the card be like, if you would deck out, you don't. You just you don't lose.
What the Aramis doing over there?
Oh my god, that counts as a tutor card. Demonic Consultation counts as a tutor. And it's $20? Ain't no way.
Dude, I've seen the
Ain't
price
no
of
way
some of these
people
old
play
Magic
this
cards.
cards.
They're like $1,000 plus for some of them, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, their components, one of the versions of their components is $112. And it's like, what? There's no way. And it's like, and that looks the version I got right now, and it's $20. This is the Ice Age version I got, which is like the oldest of the old.
The oldest of the old.
And you know about old cards? The old cards, yeah, the old cards and new cards say the same thing, but the old card says, yeah, I'm gonna make the most complicated thing known to man. Put it in the whole paragraph. Well, the new card says, all right, let me just break them into sections, so you can easily tell which one does what.
Everyone remember like the old ass freaking like text that like old Toon cards had to have? That shit was garbage.
Did we not kill the guy over here?
Guy like, hey, he dropped his weapon on the ground. Why can't I pick it up? People were like, oh, there's a fallen weapon you can
There were
get.
2 dregs over here.
Like, you can get a fallen weapon. It's an exotic, though.
That's the Queen's Breaker.
And the, what is it, Lord of Wolves or some shit?
Yeah. One of them was broken as fuck and got heavily nerfed. The other one was mid and is kinda bad.
You either get a very broken card or really mid.
Yeah.
No, like, I honestly want the drag pistol to become an exotic.
I love how it's like, oh, hey, there's the guy we have to fight, Transcendent Hydra, and then it's like, oh shit, there he is. The real deal.
What's this guy gonna be if he becomes a card ever?
This guy?
Yeah, the big guy.
Well, I have no idea actually what
And
Belmont...
make him summon either a Hydra directly but negate its effects, or make him summon a Hydra token.
You know what he'll do? He'll summon the Hydra, but he changes the mind to that Hydra.
Wait, hold on. I got a funny thing. Why not just summon a token to your opponent's field, and then, once we're main phase, you can sacrifice the creature, and to target the token to destroy the adjacent cards next to it.
Oh, that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna do, actually, by the way, for Stasis, by the way, for, like, Stasis Titan, is he summons a token, and if you kill the token, it, like, does damage to, like, things nearby it.
Yeah, it should be like once per turn you could summon one's, like, ice or stasis wall token to your opponent's field. Since the whole thing with Stasis Titan is absolutely spamming the shit out of that stuff.
Look, destroying stuff like that is funny. That might be mean, but still, regardless, at the end of the day, that is funny.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it makes sense.
It fits exactly what Stasis Titans do. Like, I wish I could have recorded some of the, like, strikes and nightfalls that I've done with Stasis Titan players where the final boss arena just becomes the ice walls. Like, that's how ridiculous it gets.
My buddy had a problem where he was doing, like, Onslaught on the city map, and it was just too many. There was one Stasis Titan with the exotic weapon that creates crystals too, and he's like, I couldn't move anywhere.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, the crowd control is great, but if it's crowd controlling me, I have a problem with it.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, I think I am playing zombies. Well, I'm making a zombie commander. I don't like this, but here we are.
Don't want to play a zombie commander? No?
No, it's not that. I don't have any zombies.
Ooh, I killed
zombie
the boss with the melee.
I don't have a zombie commander, but my commander does the effects. It has Ward X, where X is about the experience counters I have. At the beginning of my end stuff, if a permanent I control anything that sticks and stays, that's a part of it.
Oh,
Leaves the battlefield this turn, I get experience encounter, and it's like, all right, you get experience encounter. If at least a creature leaves, you get experience encounter. But here's the thing, I got another creature that says, hey, why not just give you 2 experience encounters instead? Who is that? That's Lazel. Which one? The one that gives you extra counters for something. That version of Lazel. Not the other Lazel. The other Lazel is cringe. So what my thinking is, play Sigil of the New Dawn, sacrifice my creatures, get Corpse Harvester. Let's say, all right, let me just sacrifice my creature, and just to get the zombie and in my swamp card, Swampland. Sigil of the New Dawn brings my sacrificed creature back. And sometimes if I see another creature in my graveyard and want to have it, I'll go Cool Revival. Destroy target non-zombie creature. It cannot be regenerated. They just bring a zombie card from my graveyard to their hand. That is funny. Plus, I have Neva Sanctuary, so people are losing life anyway. They're slowly dying. Sorry, Nekla. Why is it called looks like it says Neva, but it's Nekla. God, these old cards. Why am I still playing them?
Alright, well, there's that argument.
I guess that is my plan. I guess I'm doing this.
Oh, and for that mind dude, by the way, I'm thinking that 3 times per duel, whenever he would like die, he just goes. You can just choose for him to just fuck off, but he comes back like weaker.
Make him count as like a pendulum monster, so he goes to the face-up extra deck.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Although if he's a Link monster, I can't do that.
Oh.
I mean, don't make him a Link monster then, easy.
I can maybe.
I know the whole thing is meant for like Link summon, but you could probably make an exception. Make him count as being Link summoned when he's summoned.
We could do that.
Like
that
make
is
it
an
like
option.
super gimmicky.
Is this where I have to go?
No,
Oh
no.
no, I have to go to the Beyond. Okay.
So like
Reaping the
he
Fields.
himself is not a link monster, but when he's summoned, it counts as a link summon.
I mean, to be
Darkness
fair,
is
we
parasite.
ritual can literally
Owes its
ritual
reign
summon
to your
non-ritual
soul and
monsters.
feeds on your most selfish desires.
True.
Your every wish.
It literally
Oh
just
my
summons.
God,
It can ritual summon anything
As you
from the
become
hand.
the
You can
very
ritual
thing
summon a dark
darkness
bannerman
wants
if you
you to
wish.
Also, imagine eventually we have to nerf link monsters for whatever reason, and we just make them work like fusions.
I
Dude,
have witnessed.
I want. Can you
this
imagine if Konami actually
firsthand.
does that?
I refuse to let it happen again.
That would be honestly
So
hilarious.
know this as you step away from the light once more.
Talk to Drifter.
Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here. We are humanity's final salvation.
Yay! And who attune my thing? There were 4 guys to defeat, and there are 4 things here. Convenient.
Whoa, crazy.
Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, this spell is gonna kind of counter at myself. Putrefaction. Whenever a player plays a white spell or green spell, the other player discards a card from their hand. I'm playing black-white, so yeah, that's gonna counter me. I'm not discarding my cards.
All the way the fuck up there.
You know, it would be really cool if they made No Time to Explain do the same thing that it does as the same thing that Quicksilver does for its catalyst. It's like have No Time to Explain become Stasis.
That would be cool. I mean, isn't like No Time to Explain like alright, but isn't there like a million guns that are like it now?
I mean, it still has like an absolutely insanely good exotic perk, but yeah. You get precision shots, summon a little minion that fires at shit as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then the catalyst makes it like last longer and also makes it like recharge itself and stuff.
Yeah, we updated the catalyst on a No Time to Explain. The little guy shoots stasis shots.
I think it would just be cool if they did like exactly what Quicksilver Storm did, so now the weapon type is just Stasis.
I thought of an actual exotic the other day that I think would be really cool. It'd be a weapon that you can like, you know, like how like weapons can have like 3 like rows of perks and shit if like you get like really like good shit.
Yeah.
Imagine a weapon like that, but you don't actually pick any of those things. You pick the first thing in the row, and what you pick will be the type of damage that weapon does and the perks it has.
So it would basically just be like Vox Obscura and Borealis then.
Yeah, like you get to choose what element it does, and then you just go, okay, if it's fire, it has like these perks, and if you have void, it use like these perks and shit like that.
Because like Vox Obscura, every single time you do the long press to change its damage type or its elemental type, it gains a new like perk depending on whatever type it is.
Oh, that's actually cool. So there already is a weapon like that in the game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's not like a you choose whatever it is. You have to like do the long press to change it over and over again.
Yeah, it just would be a thing you do while like inspecting the gun, so you can make like a build of like specifically with this weapon of this, and then like pretty cool. Someone not found is playing Counter-Strike 2.
Whoa.
I can commune with these chests. Nope. Isn't this the final fight?
I don't remember.
I have a feeling it is.
I know, like the area where it takes place. Also, I like how, like, at the start, when they, like, showed us Stasis initially, everybody was like, oh my god, it's too powerful, we can't do anything, we need to run away. And then during the actual fights, we just, like, one-tap them.
Yeah, it's because, like... What was the power level of, like, these dudes when we were... when this was, like, the main shit?
Oh god, it was under 16, I'm pretty sure.
1350 or whatever the hell it was?
I think so?
Oh, yay.
Against the darkness. And I don't get to do that.
Yay. So, like, you already got it, bud. You're good to go. There. Okay, I gotta be careful, though. Because if I make too many of these damn crystal things, I'm gonna crash my damn game. Well, this super seems to last for a long time. Holy shit.
Yeah. Also, yeah, like, all the fucking towers that you've created over here.
Yeah, I see that shit.
Now all you need is the grenade that, like, when it doesn't have any targets, it just creates those same walls.
I think that's the one that defaults to, actually, because I'm making walls.
Yeah, that's the one that I have right now. That, like, I think it's Cold Snap?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I have...
So I'm pretty sure that's the Titan grenade.
I don't know, 'cause every time I throw my stasis grenade on my freaking warlock, it's because I misclicked. 99.9% of the time, I'm throwing a stasis turret instead.
God, this fucking projectile does so much damage, what the fuck?
I love how because of the active more like I'm reloading a weapon that's already full.
This guy here went from, like, maybe, like, 80% health to, like, 10% health from one shot of this glaive.
Oh, no.
I found one of my favorite cards. My favorite swap cards. Destroy.
But it,
Well,
it's
defense are very.
like my favorite swamp card. Swamp. Shrek's swamp, if you will.
Yeah,
Dude,
you know what? I want to equip Strand to see if I can get on top of the triangle.
could you imagine, they just, like, it's like, oh, we've done, like, a thing with, like, Assassin's Creed, Lord of the Rings. What's the next thing we're gonna do? Shrek.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
And it's like, oh, we have all the swamp stuff going around.
Shrek is a black death touch monster.
Yeah, it'd be all black green stuff.
Donkey with death touch.
Aramis cannot save the Elixir.
Hey, you can make Build a Pony get death touch. I believe in you.
We must help the Elixir who wish
Yes,
to bleed.
that is a
I mean,
commander.
I do love that
of
the
course.
meta currently is just My Little Pony and Goku.
And then
Is that actually a thing?
we will be
Yeah, My Little Pony
clear
is in
for
Magic the
you
Gathering.
to end
Yeah.
her.
I'm pretty sure Goku is just like the name of, like, a nickname for one of the other cards, because I don't think they actually did a Dragon Ball collab.
No,
But, like, yeah,
But I
that,
fears
like,
that.
that is the name of the current meta deck, though. And it's hilarious.
I do not
yeah,
remember
Fluttershy,
you,
Discord, yeah,
only
they're in there.
words.
You know what else is crazy? It's in Magic the Gathering, Fortnite, and I despise that.
Forgot about that one. Oh my
Wait,
god.
just Fortnite?
Yes.
I actually went to get the Fallout deck though.
Fall's in there, and it's very good.
Yeah,
It's very
I've
basic.
I've heard that the Fallout deck's actually pretty cool for like Commander and stuff, and I want to play that.
Yeah, that sounds fun. It's like Frank Horgan.
Yes.
Just summon a Death
Wait,
Claw
I
and
don't
some...
think they did Frank.
There's
Did
no
they?
Frank
Oh.
Horgan card?
Oh no, they didn't.
I hope that they
There's
do that in like the
New
next
Vegas.
Fallout set though, because there's supposed to be multiple.
Oh, they did New Vegas?
Yeah, they did Dr. House.
Oh yeah, I've seen the
Yeah.
Dr. House card, right. Dr. House is actually pretty cool, but it's like, dude, there's no Frank Horgan. Dude, there's no like full-on like Enclave and stuff. Dude, I want the Enclave.
Yeah, I hope that that shows up in like the next Fallout set. Like that would just be like badass actually. I would love if they do like a full Enclave set. An allied skiff is being held in a containment field. Bonk.
Amper. House salvation stuff, eh? Dude, imagine if they did like a freaking like Halo thing for Magic.
I fear it's gonna happen.
You fear, but think about it, you get to
It's
summon
like-
Master Chief though.
I feel like they would treat that the same way that they did the Godzilla stuff, where it's just like this one guy requires like 8 different fucking land types to get him out.
I would hate it.
Like, man, I just want to summon my funny little alien guy. Why does he require like 2 black, 3 blue, 4 red?
It's
Like
like,
what the fuck?
What you mean? What you mean? He's a commander. Plus, if you want to do all like a really cool event, you gotta pay the kicker cost. The what cost?
yeah, but then it's like, okay, I summon my commander.
Actually, the Godzilla ones weren't meant for Commander.
Oh, they actually work.
They're usable in Commander, obviously, but like they weren't meant for that.
It's like one of those. It's people are gonna be like, oh, okay, so like, all right, I finally played all this mana to summon my frickin' my Godzilla here, and some blue player is just like, counterspell, Omega lol.
Yep.
Yes. If it's a mono blue player, expect him to counterspell you 24/7. So
I mean,
it's
that's
legal
all
for
that
you-
blue does at this point, is basically.
Yeah.
It's just counter spell
okay.
attack.
But it's the thing. It's fair that if they counterspell you 24/7, it's legal for you to take all their shoelaces from their shoes and throw away somewhere else. You might do some goblin
That's
stuff.
such a funny fucking thing to do against them. It's like,
You
how do I
take
deal
all
with
their, you take all of their shoestrings and replace them with Twizzlers.
Dude, people are gonna be like, dude, that's such like a weird way to deal with anger. It's like I could fight the guy, or I could take his shoelaces.
I could fight him or take all
Neither
his
is a
golden arms.
peaceful option.
At least though in like Magic, it's like less annoying when you come across like all these counter shit, because it's like, okay, at least they need to like save mana to counter their stuff, but then they're like, oh yeah, let me just pay pack. We're just gonna have the one pack card that goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna negate a thing and I'll pay for it later.
What's it called again?
Yeah, God, they're out of mana, thank God. They're no longer like freaking out over shit. You no longer can like do all this like stupid shit. It's like, sorry about that. I had this in my
No,
head.
I got force of will. No, sorry.
I play Force of Will countering your spell, and it's like, no.
Brother, you play a black-green deck. Where'd you get a blue spell?
He took it out of his ass, probably.
Most likely.
And it's like, okay, as long as they don't have this one counter card, we'll be fine. They always have the right counter card. Or they play like those one cards, like, oh hey, you want to summon like your big fuck off Godzilla? Okay, here, bud. How about I give you this 2/2 bird instead? And it's like, I don't give a fuck about this 2/2 bird.
Or black green players are like compost players. They destroy and destroys things, and they just come back. And it's like, yeah, I'm doing this up as my invest. I destroy my things for a reason. They could come back.
Unironically, one of my first Magic decks was literally just pure black death touch spam, and all the monsters, every single time they died, you could just like pay like 1 mana or discard a card.
A2 life question mark.
And then just like put them back on the field for free, untapped.
But here's the thing. Are you gaslighted them? Because as a black player, you better gaslight them.
Oh yes.
We are master at gaslighting people.
Gaslighter moment.
Yeah, I saw like this video. People were like, "Oh yeah, what's the most annoying like shit in like Magic?" And apparently, like it's not like these guys who I watched. They're like, it's not even freaking blue. Okay, the one guy does play all blue though, so that might be biased. But like, it's mono red decks. Apparently, people are like, "Dude, this shit's annoying to fight."
It's either annoying or very based. If they play Ashling, just let them cook. They know what they're doing.
If they're doing like burn, like spam or some shit, it's like you hate it.
I mean, base damage is base damage. There's nothing wrong about that. You can just double damage. Oh, another double damage +2 ×2 again. Yeah, you got a point there, Silver. You got a point. You got a point there. Yeah, sometimes a little damage is a little bit too much.
And it's like every color Magic has something annoying that they do. Green? Wait, what the fuck does green
big
even
stompies.
do?
Big stompies. Mana ramp, big stompies.
Big, just big,
like
just
really big, and then
yeah, it's like really big shit.
Pretty sure.
And if they
Was
go
it green that does all the lifesteal stuff?
No, it's vampires. So it's maybe sometimes black, maybe white.
Yeah,
black,
white's all about
I've
like
seen
healing and
green
exile
cards
shit.
do that before, but like I don't know.
Like,
Yeah,
so it's
white's
Flasher,
really
yes.
white does it exile like all the damn time.
It's like exile. Which exile in Magic is most of the time that shit's never coming back ever.
95% of the time, it'll never come back.
It's never coming back. Just say goodbye. Or someone plays that one. The question is, could you? It's like that one card that people are like, if you play this in like a commander like game, people are gonna fucking hate you. It's that card that destroys all of the lands and everything else on the field.
God, yeah.
Oh.
If you
know what you meant.
If you play that, people are like, you're never gonna be allowed at that game table ever again. You know that, right?
You'll never be allowed outside of your hometown ever again.
Well, your hometown. It's like you try to leave, they're like,
It's like they send the government after you.
they send like the government after you to like, what? Why? It's like, we know what you did. It's just like the Black Ops 1 like the thing you have like Hudson like intervene. It's like, we all know what you did. It's like, what? You played Destruction of the Will, what the fuck it is that card's actually called, and it's like I had to. It was my last resort. It's like bullshit. It was a commander game. There was no stakes.
You saw a card called Armageddon?
Yes, Armageddon was the name.
Destroy all lands. Well, yes, it's a sorcery. Doesn't matter. You're playing 4 mana to kill all lands. That includes yours.
Yeah, but you know what you do? It's like, oh, but what if you have like 8 lands? Play shit. You're home, welcome home, Heavenly. You play, it's like, oh yeah, you have like 8 lands or some shit, right? What you do is you pay everything else, right? And then you activate that.
You use all your stuff to get all of your big shit out, and then you pay the last 4 for this thing.
Yeah.
Could you? Oh, by the way, could you imagine? Like, I know that card's like hyper banned, but that card that makes you play like sub games of Magic, you play that, and you somehow sneak that into a commander deck. You
So
just
gotta love Varric's actually sounding like he's actually trying to say shit right now.
yeah, because like apparently his whole thing's just a facade.
Varric's is pissed.
Oh, that's cool, Heavenly.
Yep.
But it's like, Eric just sounds like that to sound like unopposing.
Welcome
Hey, Gwen.
Okay, yeah, this is the final boss fight, and it's super fucking boring.
Darkness was not meant for you. Understand the power. I will destroy you. No one witness.
I had an idea for like one thing, but that was like really it, really.
And which would be some?
Chains are showing.
Yeah, it could be disrespectful for me to play Rancid Earth, which says, alright, destroy a target land. But Threshold effect, it deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. And I was like, okay, yeah, just have 7 cards in your graveyard. Just do Rancid Earth. Very cheap.
This is...
But nah, it's kind of good. I don't need it.
I'm sorry.
Corrosion.
No, he's an icicle.
No.
Look what I've done for you. No more light. No more dark.
Look within. Focus your power.
The power of friendship.
Interesting.
You.
It's not a new. Okay, it's not a new DLC, but I haven't done this on my Titan yet, basically.
To break here is you.
Come then, Pawn. Show me what freedom has given you.
No, this is not Shadowkeep. This is
This is Beyond Light.
this is Beyond Light.
This is a completely different place.
Oh hey, now we.
The fucking sound effect also overlapping on itself is hilarious there.
It's like those videos that you see online where it's like the same thing being repeated like a bajillion times. Dude, I've not stopped holding down the frickin' sweet business, by the way. Oh wow.
Yeah, easy.
It's really hot where you are, Heavenly? Dude, I literally just
This
held
fight
down
is so
sweet.
disappointingly easy.
It is. I literally just held down sweet business like it was a joke.
It will not end this way. It can't. What?
No, this is Aramis is a fallen. And also not dead.
Vex
Also
a robot.
yeah, also not dead.
I mean, I think her not being dead here makes sense. Because she already could control Stasis somewhat, and she just got, like, frozen by it.
Just chilling here though.
It's like, she's just chilling. Literally and figuratively.
The Aramis is just chilling here. I see like how like the stasis crystal effects are like really low textured.
Yeah.
It's like a PlayStation like 3 game. Nothing wrong with that, because you're only supposed to see this shit for like 3 seconds.
Why is she not shattering that?
No, Aramis is not a card for falling yet, but she definitely could be at some point. We gotta go talk to Exo Stranger now. Literally,
Make them a level 12 boss.
yeah, it'll just be like a really like high level, like maybe like another level 9 guy. We can do Borderlands pre-sequel stuff soon.
You see now, darkness resides within.
All I know is that my friend was saying, don't do the side quests. Just go through the main story. You don't want to be in some
I mean,
of those...
you kind of have to do the side quests is the thing, because this main story is like change in difficulty is like way too fucking fast.
Yeah, right, but he's like, whatever you do, just don't do any of the side shit in like the Helio Station or like the doll area, because he's like, those areas are pure ass. Fucking Christ. Wait, what? You see this? Why are there no textures here?
Is it supposed to look like this?
No, look, my bullets don't go through it.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's just a little broken. Also, I hate that there's, like, this isn't the area where you get the, stasis aspects from. You have to talk to the fucking... You have to talk to Elsie for some fucking reason.
I just want you to know, I'm here with you. Through light or
Anyways,
we're partners.
you're going through that whole area right now.
Yep, I am.
And it didn't teleport me over there.
Ominous statue.
Well, I saw the, like, giant-ass flash that just happened.
Yep, don't worry about that.
But you were just, like, down in the void.
Holy shit. I
Yeah,
don't
now
have
you
any...
have,
I have nothing unlocked for this.
Now here, come talk to her.
You have taken control of the darkness within and sent Aramis to her end.
Not dead.
It's time the truth presented itself to you. I mentioned before, another timeline. My own. There, Aramis lived, and the temptation of darkness thrived. It pervaded the minds of the good and preyed on their desires, bringing about a new dark age.
Oh, come on, it couldn't have been that bad.
I feared these events unavoidable. And though I still do, you've given me cause to hope again. Our fight is far from over. We must prevent that dark future, no matter what.
Game has best voice lines. The cutscenes are fine.
They're no longer at a familiar end.
Especially when you've got, like,
Only a
the,
promising new beginning.
what do you call it? Yay! Oh yeah, because he's going through time and like all this stuff. Oh, the Borderlands 1 screaming. Oh, you're just talking about like all the bandits doing the same like death sound over and over again. Brick.
Oh, yes.
Okay, now we just gotta go talk to Zavala real quick, and then everything's over.
So what are we gonna do after this?
We can maybe chill. We can maybe like end with like some random other shit after this. No. Whee! Wow, that took like 3 hours. I'm pretty sure it took 3 hours for me and my brother to get this shit done as well. Who
That
is
was
yelling?
3 hours. That was a very short 3 hours already then.
Yeah, it did not feel like 3 hours actually. Let me scroll down.
That campaign's like 20 minutes long.
Bruh, no joke, unfunny. Guy who never plays Destiny unlocks Stasis in 3 hours. 3 hours, 14 minutes. What time are we at? 3 hours, 14 minutes.
Oh my god.
The beach was so good. Oh, that's awesome, Heavenly.
Yeah.
Whee! Whee!
Just like title it the same like way.
Guy who now plays
Guy-
Destiny.
A guy who has played Destiny.
Yeah, just to.
Had to be done.
Oh, really? All right. Take a look at that.
It's a treasure trove of golden age knowledge.
Oh yeah, now I can go reclaim Europa. This is actually part of the campaign.
Prime and Grand Exotic and Grand Prime and
Okay,
Grand Prime.
the actual official
I got-
campaign's done.
I got more Moth Keepers, but they're not good.
They're not good.
I like my normal Moth Keepers. Bind action, another one with kill clip. I want a dojo.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff on my character now. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a stasis build at some point.
Yep, make the stasis build that just spams the fucking stasis barriers all over the damn place.
Yeah.
So you have like you like fight the boss and you end with the boss arena just being a giant fucking ice wall.
What cipher is this?
Also, dumb that Xenology doesn't allow you to do campaign quests.
I think so, actually.
Because I'm still only at 16.
Huh, maybe it doesn't. I think it only counts like Vanguard ops and like Nightfalls or something. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
I never did. I never actually did the campaign.
Since we did that strike, it went up, but that was it.
Yeah, I think like that counts. Oh no! Oh, is this like a .io game? Okay, gotcha. Christian Video Game Studios? Okay.
Oh god.
How am I feeling? That's just. Oh hey, I got the helm of Saint 14, by the way.
Ayo.
Like, hey, you look just like me.
Does it have the dent in it?
Nope.
Damn.
This one's like all fucked up though. Like this ornament one though.
I think the ornament one might be his actual helmet. Or like one of the ornaments.
Alright.
I don't know if you can like look at it though.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off Destiny for now at least. Alright,
And
here
what are
we
we
go.
gonna be doing now though?
Let's see, what time is it? 6? I might be able to like